What's going on, everyone? Welcome into the Cleveland Browns Report, our live watch party for Browns, Texans, Deshaun Watson's debut. A lot buzzing right now in the state of Ohio, and not just about the team in Cleveland, but the team in Columbus, making it into the college football playoff. The 4 seed, a date with the Georgia Bulldogs. I know we are a Browns channel, but there is a bigger storyline right now at 11:32 before kickoff at noon Central Time here, and that is Ohio State on pins and needles all weekend long. They sneak in at the 4 seed and have a collision course with Georgia. I just want to ask off the cusp, do you think the committee got it right? Is Ohio State a top 4 team in the country? Should it have been Alabama? Or maybe a team that beat Alabama, like Tennessee, for example. But God forbid the committee realizes that. Did the committee get it right? Let me know in the comments section right now. Who you pulling for? Who you got in the college football playoff? As we know, it is Georgia, Ohio State, and TCU, and the team up north. Let me know as we get this live watch party cooking for Browns, Texans, baby. And yeah, Deshaun Watson's playing right now. I mean, this is his debut, his homecoming. It's got to be a good day to be an Ohio sports fan at the moment here. Ohio State gets back in. They were the 5 spot. They sneak up to 4. And the Cleveland Browns finally get to see the quarterback they have been looking for since Bernie. 40 years at this point, give or take a year. And now they hopefully have one, knock on wood, with Deshaun Watson. What's going on, guys? Looking in the chat here, we got a super chat coming in from Soul Train right off the bat. Soul Train will throw that on screen in just a moment for you all. But this is the build-up portion of today's show. Of today's watch party. So before we get to the game itself here, I want to know, in Watson's 6 games, I lost my voice too, if you couldn't tell. I went to a bar for the why am I blanking on it? USA-Netherlands game, and yeah, I lost that bad boy pretty quickly. So let me know, in Watson's 6 games, how many games do you think he will win, right? What will the Browns' record be with Deshaun Watson? Let me know in the comments section below. I'm trying to figure out where that. I'm going to delete all those. Hopefully that fixes it. Okay. There we go. So let me know in the comments section below, how many games will the Browns win with Deshaun Watson at the helm? We got a super chat from Soul Train already. We'll get that on screen in just a moment for you, Soul Train, so don't worry about that. Ryan's in here. I love it. 9-8, 9-8, 4-2. You got tough games against the Bengals and the Ravens after this week, and then tough games like the Commanders, and then the Steelers are never an easy out, but I think they're awful this year, although Pickett is picking up his play down the stretch here. So, while you guys get that in, by the way, get those record predictions in, I'm very excited to share with you guys a brand new sponsor we have here at the channel, and that is Fetch. The Browns Report is brought to you by Fetch, the free app that allows you to scan receipts and earn points that can be redeemed for gift cards to your favorite stores, restaurants, and online retailers. It's super easy to use. Use the app to snap a photo of your receipts from purchases from any store, or click the e-receipt option, and Fetch can connect to your Amazon account, and you'll earn points for all shipped orders. Plus, connect your email to earn points for every e-receipt you receive from Uber, Instacart, or any purchase you make online. Those points can be redeemed for gift cards at your favorite stores and restaurants. Fetch is available on iPhone and Android. Use our link, chatsports.com/fetch, and enter promo code chat at sign up for 5,000 points when you scan your first receipt. That's the equivalent of a free $5 gift card to get started. It's a free app, and the 5,000 bonus points is only for a limited time. So get started now. Chatsports.com/fetch and enter promo code chat. The link is also in the comments and the description of today's show. Appreciate you, Fetch, for sponsoring today's watch party. How many games are the Browns going to win with Deshaun Watson at quarterback? Let me know. A 6-game stretch. Me personally, I know this will sound like loser talk. I just want to make sure, I want to solidify that Kevin Stefanski and Deshaun Watson are going to be a relationship that's going to get better, right? If the Browns lose 2 games because the defense gives up 35 points, I can sort of live with that as long as the offense put up 34 points. And it is clear the Browns have their QB and head coach for the next decade or so. You know what I mean? I want that box to be checked more than just, honestly, even sneaking in the playoffs. Although if you sneak in the playoffs, pretty sure that box was checked. So that could be a 2-for-1 special. All right, we got some super chats coming in. Let's go. Soul Train, first up on the show. I'm not mentally ready, but I'm excited. Go Browns. Soul Train, $2 super chat. We barked today. You know why? Because I've gotten boots on the ground pictures from NRG Stadium in Houston. And you know what? Majority of the fans, they're rocking Cleveland Browns jerseys. So we're barking. Woof, woof. Let's go, Browns. Let's go. Brown Tiger next up on the show. Just wanted to say, should be a fun all-orange Orange Bowl this year. Good luck to your Vols. Should be a fun game. Excited for this year's New Year's Bowl. Brown Tiger, if you're going to the game, hit me up because I definitely plan on going to the Orange Bowl between your Clemson Tigers and my Tennessee Volunteers. Still not quite in shambles because I expected it from the committee, but Alabama being ahead of Tennessee when Tennessee, I don't know, beat them head-to-head, but ignore that, beat LSU by 30 when LSU beat Alabama wasn't enough for the committee. Fuck them. Whatever. I can't wait, though. Should be a great all-orange bowl indeed, Brown Tiger. Appreciate your super chat. For your super chat, we're going to get the dog bowl out and working today. We got a fun super chat menu. If you've watched the show before, you know I like to get a little creative with that portion of the show. And we've got some fun props here today. I'm going to share that with you guys in just a moment once we get this dog bowl down here. But Brown Tiger, Soul Train, let's go. Michael, let's go Brownies. I love it. Chester, let's go Browns. Ty Man, the Buckeye. Colin, 5-1 with a loss to the Ravens under Deshaun Watson over the next 6 weeks. I like it. Brown Tiger, appreciate your super chat. $5 super chat. We get the dog bowl out. So if you're watching right now and you want to see a grown man lap this shit up like a canine, $5 goes a long way. Woo! Let's go. Let's go, Browns. I mean, this is the day we have been waiting for since the trade went down. Getting to see Deshaun Watson play for the Cleveland Browns. Ending the 33 starting quarterbacks Cleveland has had since 1999. Think about that. There's only been 23 years since 1999. Even if you had one a year, change every single year, you'd have 23. But instead, we got randos coming in mid-season like RG3 and whatnot. No. Let's go Browns. Oh, Ray with a super chat. I love it, Ray. Ray, let's go Browns. Boom, chakalaka. Let's go Browns. Let's go Browns. Indeed. Here we go. See if some people shout out some of their cities right now. So with that being said, how about we do this? Shout out your city. Let me know where you are watching from today. I'm expecting a good amount of Browns fans across the board, especially from the Buckeye State. Gregory is in Salem. I love it. Scott's in Ward. We got a Jets fan in the house here. Ohio, 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 New Hampshire, Cincinnati, Lincoln, Nebraska, Cleveland University, Cleveland, St. Louis, Ohio, Florida. Rays in Phoenix today. Let's go. Let's go Browns. All right. So like I mentioned, though, a $20 super chat. I got to get the voice back. It's going to come back. I can't believe I've lost it before kickoff already, but that's where we are right now. So $20 super chat. Let's go. Appreciate you. We'll throw that on screen as soon as it comes through on my end here. Clarksville, Tennessee. I love it. South Euclid, Arizona, Falcon, Colorado. That's a pretty cool town, Kevin. Falcon, Colorado. I love it. Actually, Kevin, don't go anywhere. You're about to be on screen in just a moment, and I'll tell you why. Kieran Kelly, what message? I want to see a tequila shot, big fella. Okay, we can make that happen. I got to get someone from backstage to bring it up here. Why isn't the super chat coming through, though? We'll get that on screen for you, Kieran, in just a moment. I don't know why it's not pulling. But we'll get the tequila shot. Don't worry, I see your message. There it is. Okay. $20 super chat from Kieran Kelly asking for a tequila shot. We'll make some accommodations today. Didn't have tequila in the plan for today. Let me get some boots on the ground to bring something over here. Okay. CJ Young. Okay, we're going to throw this next super chat on screen in just a moment. We're starting to get a little bit, have some fun here, a little bit, some libations, if you will. Now, in case you're curious what the heck is going on right now, here's our super chat menu for today. $2 super chat, we bark. Everyone, and I mean everyone, barks. $5, get the dog bowl out here. $20 is Fireball, although we're going to make a little exception right now, and do some tequila instead. $40 is the Dirty Dog Bowl, and $46 or more in super chats, you get added to our wall of fame right here, the Dog Pound. So if you want to be a part of Browns history, by all means, feel free to super chat $46 or more throughout the show, and we'll add your name to the list. Now, here's what we're doing, though. It's a little bit different today. So we're switching it up. Thank you very much, Mr. Rowley. Okay. I got the tequila. We'll get it on screen in just a second. We'll take the shot in just a second, Kelly. Okay. Here's what we got different going on, though, this week. This is what I'm trying to get to right now. So we're talking to some of the big bosses here at Chat Sports. Big one, by the way, Mr. James Yoder, huge Michigan fan. So if you hate Michigan, you can, take it away in the chat. I'll let you get to your own creativity on what you want to say here. Okay. So a couple things we got going on here. If we reach $1,000 in super chats, we've got a Houston guy in the office who's a big Houston Astros fan, and we're going to get him to drink out of a trash can because the Astros are cheaters. And even though they act like everyone was cheating, I am one of the top 5 I hate the Astros people because they are so smug about the fact that it's no big deal. So we got that going on. And then this is what I'm really excited for, though. Biggest super chatter today. Meaning adding up all the super chats throughout the show. I'm going to sign this Cleveland Browns football and mail it to you. Signed Browns football for the biggest super chatter today. Right now, it's Kelly in first place with $20. So whoever is the biggest super chatter, adding up all the super chats at the end, well, signed football. We got a lot of fun stuff going on here today. We got that, and as well as throwing this up on screen. Here are the biggest supers we've all time received at the channel. We got 5 people who have sent in $100 by my records. And if we have someone break that number, well, we brought the champagne. We're popping champagne, baby. You better believe it. Over $100. So 101 or more. We popped the champagne for a new record at the channel for the biggest super chat in channel history. If you send in over $100, we're popping champagne. We've got some little party poppers. We're going to get the bottle service going, all that good stuff. Brown Tiger, let's go. All right, let's talk some Brownies football. Had to get that stuff out in the open, but moving on here. We also got CJ Young super chat. This is the super chat, by the way. Mount Rushmore. I put Ryan and Brown Tiger together because they got the same picture. William Elliott from a fantastic performance last week, and CJ Young on there as well. So that is our Mount Rushmore. You might notice there is one open spot. Could be yours if you break the channel record today with a super chat over $100. Kelly, I have not taken the shot yet. Don't worry, I'm about to in just a moment. Let me get this on screen, though. I'm a one-man band. No love here for the Browns channel. Just me. I don't get a producer. So everything you see on screen is me clicking, and so sometimes my brain doesn't move super fast, and I can only click and talk so much at the same time. All right, here we go. CJ Young coming in from Columbia, Missouri, Dog Pound. I love it. Tequila shot coming up for Kelly for $20. Oh, boy. I poured that a little thick. Tequila is my Achilles heel of drinking. I just can't do it. it is a trip to the bathroom to throw up every time pretty much. So hopefully, because this is early on in the watch party, I will make it through this first one because I'm that's a little harsh. Okay. Here we go. Oh boy. Cannonball coming. Oh. That was harsh. Chase it down. Okay, thank you for the super chat, Kelly. I told you, tequila is not something I agree with. Oh boy, here we go. $5 super chat from the Brown Tiger. We got a beer bowl going, or a dog bowl, excuse me, for that and the previous $5 one. Been arguing with someone on another channel trying to tell me something is wrong with me as a... Okay. Brown Tiger, this seems like a lot to unpack right now for a super chat. I'm not going to lie. I know Deshaun Watson is a very polarizing figure right now, and it can be tough to cheer him on. And I understand where those people come from because it's about finding some middle ground of innocent until proven guilty, but a lot of damning evidence going against him and little remorse at times coming from him. Listen, at the end of the day, the way I look at it is we did not trade for Deshaun Watson, you and me as fans and as spectators, right? I'm not Andrew Berry. So for that, I'm a fan of the team, and I've seen a lot of people play for other teams that have, committed a lot of crimes, and those fan bases don't seem to matter too much. And at the end of the day, that's football. Whether you like it or not, the ultimate get-out-of-jail-free card in this country is be really good at football. And is that a good thing? Probably not, but that is the world we live in. And as a football fan, I'm not going to pretend like I'm above judgment of others and I'm better than them. No, that's just the way the world works right now. Football is king. And that's not a good response, and I know that, but I don't think you're a bad person if you're going to cheer on Deshaun Watson and the Browns at all. So, Brown Tiger, you've got my support on believing that you are a good person because of this. All right, we got that out of the way. Oh, Kelly with another one. Let's go. Let's go, Kelly. Okay. Kelly with a $10 super chat. 10 more for being a great sport. You're the man, Petey. Let's go, Browns. Everyone right now, get in the chat. Let's go, Browns. I got to change the channel. I had the college football playoff show on. Let's get ready for Cleveland Browns football because now we know the Final Four. We can move on and get ready for what we all came here for, and that is Cleveland Browns, Houston Texans football, baby. Browns, Texans, here we go. Dog Bowl. Let's go. Soul Train. Oh, let's go. Let's go. I got to get my voice back, which is not going to happen as I talk more, but I don't even know really how I lost it other than just screaming curse words at the Dutch. Soul Train, yesterday was my birthday, so I'm hoping for a W. Happy belated birthday, Soul Train. Always appreciate you being a constant figure here at the channel. Appreciate you. Happy belated birthday. Everyone, wish Soul Train a happy birthday in the chat, please, for being a legend here at the channel. No doubt about it. Colin, we'll see you post-game. You're welcome to stick around during the game. That's sort of the whole point of the watch party. So if you want to put the game on your TV and keep us on your phone, that's a great way to take in some Cleveland Browns football. Cannonball indeed. All right, let's get back to some of the questions I kind of had, ready for this game for you guys here. Who you got? Browns, Texans. The reason why I asked this question kind of higher up in my totem pole of questions I want to get out in the open, we have seen a lot of revenge games not go well for the quarterbacks this year. Baker Mayfield, Russell Wilson. Does make you wonder, could the Texans just decide, today is our Super Bowl? We are a borderline NFL team, more like an FCS team this year, but we are going to rally for this game. That is my only fear. There's no keys to victory for Cleveland. You want to know the key to victory? You're better. Play like it, right? Play 80% of it, and you'll beat the Texans this year. But I do have some fears of the Houston Texans getting up for this game and bringing it, and a combination of Watson maybe looking a bit rusty out there. Okay. Tim Green, Browns 26-10. I love it. Jaden Harris, Browns 56-3. Wow, that is a beatdown. 53-point win for the Browns. Gonna go out and say that is the biggest win in franchise history. Could someone fact check me off the top of my head right now with a tequila shot and a couple dog bowls down? I can't remember a win by more than 53 points. Jeremy Beadling joining us for the start of this game here. Jeremy, from Houston Texans, born and raised. He's a bit of a Texans fan. He wears a lot of hats here at Chat Sports, but at heart, he was born and raised a fan of Houston, and you get to watch Deshaun Watson come play against your old team. Are you nervous? You can hop on the mic. Let's see what you got to say. Let's bring Jeremy on for a moment. Jeremy, boots on the ground, a Houstonian? Is that what you're called? A Houstonite?
Yeah, Houstonian.
Houstonian sounds much more official. As a Houstonite, as a Houstonian,
Yeah.
Browns winning by 3 or 4 touchdowns today.
I think I think the Browns are 100% going to win.
Okay, good.
I think they're going to win.
Yeah.
I think it might be a little closer.
I don't hate that take.
I think you're going to see some rust. Because
I agree.
You can't just not play in the NFL for 2 years and come back and throw 7 touchdowns.
I agree with that. I agree. I've said all along, I think Watson's stat line, and you're welcome to get your own stat line predictions in the chat right now, will look something kind of like Jacoby Brissett's. 230 yards and 1 touchdown. I don't think he's going to come out and throw for over 300 and 3 touchdowns. One, the Browns are just not built for a monster performance through the air with only 2 legit wide receivers and flashes of David Bell and Anthony Schwartz and Njoku. Well, not Njoku, but just the other 2, really.
Yeah. So I think it'll be a closer game. I mean, obviously, there would be a lot more boos if the Texans actually had fans in the stadium this year. There will be boos, scattered boos throughout the stadium.
Yeah, a lot of Browns fans there, and the Texans have had a tough time, selling out these games.
Yeah.
So I'm not expecting there to be a packed house, kind of like it was for Seattle with Russell Wilson's return. I don't think it'll be like that.
Fun little snippet, though.
Yeah.
Only 2 cities are getting this game.
Really?
Houston and Cleveland. Besides that, the rest of the country basically blacked out.
That is interesting. I just saw someone say Tim Couch jersey. I do this every week, so if you watched before, I'm sorry to bore you. It's an Amari Cooper jersey. I always get questions on whether it's a Manziel Couch jersey. Got it this year because at the start of the season, I sat directly across from our Cowboys report host at Chat Sports, and I wanted to get this to rub it in his face that the Cowboys gave up, a top 10 receiver for a 5th pick? I mean, it was one of the worst trades in Cowboys history.
Oh, it was god-awful.
I mean, they just got fleeced.
It's like, that's making the DeAndre Hopkins trade look, even though as horrible as that was.
Yep, indeed.
Makes it look at least a little bit sweeter.
Oh, worst trade? Hopkins trade or Cooper trade? I think the Hopkins trade might be worse.
It has to be the Hopkins one.
I think so,
because
too.
Because he's a top 5
He's better than Cooper.
At the time, he was a top 5 receiver.
Yeah, I'll give you that. Kyle Allen, by the way, starting for the Texans. He played at Texas A&M, his own field, which is super weird. Kyle Allen Field, right?
Yeah.
That's just like a bizarre coincidence with Myles Garrett. And earlier this week, he was like, I just hope Myles Garrett is nice to me. Like, please don't hurt me. And so, that's what you want to hear if you're Myles Garrett. Like, oh, you're scared? I smell blood in the water. Allow me to pounce.
And, as a Texans fan, that's exactly what you want to hear from your quarterback.
Yeah, I'm just, hey, I'm pretty nervous right now.
Yeah, please don't touch me.
Yep, exactly. All right, who you got? Let me know in the chat right now.
I got you. Hold on.
Yep, Michael hit me the CLE. I love it. Ryan's getting the game in Dayton, Ohio, so it might be more than just Cleveland. Columbus and other cities in Ohio probably have it too. But I think it's just Houston and Ohio is probably what Jeremy wanted to say, have this game. Jaden Harris, who thinks we should get Will Fuller. Yeah. I just don't think you want to see reps be taken away from David Bell right now, who's starting to surge at a good time.
what I meant, Petey, is like like sometimes like randomly in like Nevada or Wyoming or something.
One of my favorite things is in Wyoming, they always get the Bills game for Josh Allen, just because they're all Bills fans now because of Allen, and the NFL market knows that. So if you're in Laramie, Wyoming, you're getting the Bills game and not the Broncos game, which is an hour south of you.
Yeah, and if you're on the Browns Report, you're getting this awesome Super Chat menu.
Oh, here we go. Super Chat menu, $2. We bark, which I wrote down before I lost my voice, and now it's starting to bite me in the ass. But that's what happens when you're a goddamn American patriot.
Now
I'm
the
up at
tuxedos
5:30 cheering on the US of A yesterday.
Now the tuxedos seem kind of stupid.
Yeah, now the tuxedos seem pretty fucked up. $5, it's the dog bowl. We've done it, twice today so far. $20, it is fireball shots. $40, it's a dirty dog bowl, which is fireball and beer combined. And then $46 or more, you join the MVP club here at the channel, which is already filled with so many legends. There's no doubt about it. And we're trying to break some records here at the channel today. If we get someone to break our Super Chat record, just one Super Chat, we pop the champagne, $100 or more, over $100. The record's 100, so 101 or more. Popping some champagne, having a party here on the channel. Would love for that Super Chat to come in right after a Browns touchdown to really take us to the moon. And then whoever Super Chats the most today, let the games begin, is going to get a signed football. Right now, Kelly is in the lead with $30. If you want to get a free signed, free is a strong word, free from us, signed football, signed with the date, Super Chat MVP, we'll mail it to you, put it on your mantle, put it in your man cave, wherever you want, and you can go down in history here at the channel.
Oh!
Let's go. Who's ready
Browns.
for some football?
Let's
Clowney return game? You're right.
Go Browns.
Let's go Browns.
Let's go Browns.
Let's go Browns. Let's go Browns. Let's go Browns. Let's go Browns. Let's go Browns. Let's go Browns.
Let's go Browns.
I do not want to be able to communicate in the English language at the end of this game because my voice box is depleted. That's what I want to do.
Dude, those Alexas tomorrow
Oh, it's going to be brutal. Mike Honcho with a Super Chat. Let's go, Mike. Here we go.
Yeah, Mikey.
And we're getting ready for kickoff right now. Okay. Where is my red zone up on this screen? But get those bees going. Ty Man, Wyatt, Hades Underworld, Mud Dogs, Jose. Let's go. Get those bees flowing. Bees in the chat, baby. Bees in the chat. I got
Mike.
the red zone up.
Honcho.
$5 Super Chat. Let's go. What up, Chat Sports?
Boo.
Go 49ers.
Boo.
You know what? I like the Niners to win the NFC this year. I've been saying that on our live shows every Thursday for quite some time now. Right now, Mike, appreciate your Super Chat. Thank you very much for your contribution to the show. For that, a dog bowl for you, my friend. Let's go Browns. Let's go Browns, baby.
All right, guys, this is your last chance. The game is literally about to kick off. Your final score prediction, Browns versus Texans.
What are you going to go, Jeremy?
I'm going Browns 28,
Yeah.
Texans 21.
I don't hate that. I don't think that's awful.
Pop the bottles!
Pop the ball!
Pop the bottles!
Before kickoff! Let's go! Let's go! We're popping champagne! We've got our first champagne popping of the day, baby! Oh! Let's go! Browns! Kevin Wiseman with $150 Super Chat! My goodness gracious! Let's go Browns! Let's go Browns! Mitch, the Super Chat czar of Chat Sports, what's the spray rule on this thing for the champagne?
Don't spray it anywhere. Just bring it right out of there. This you turn and pop. See it? See how it turns?
Well, I'll have Jeremy do it. That way we can get all of it at once. Let's go. B to block the bots. They can carry you out today. I was told I can't spray this thing. Be our secret, though. We're going to make a whole splash mountain zone over here. Oh, boy. Here we go. Kevin Wiseman popping champagne. Ah! I'm going to get in some big trouble for that. Jeremy, it went everywhere. This was a horrible idea. We did not think this through whatsoever.
Okay, I'll get you some towels.
Please do. The bunk beds were a horrible idea. I need towels, not napkins, towels. Let's go. Did anyone else see that volcano? I knew it was going to happen. Okay. Well, here we go. Here we go, brownies. Here we go. Woof, woof. If you want to see that whole fireworks show again, we brought multiple bottles of champagne today. As for football, we're at the 25. Texans with the ball. Here we go. Allen under center. Man in motion, takes the snap, play action. Throwing downfield, wide open. Is that intercepted? Is that picked off? Incomplete. John Johnson nearly picked it off, but it hit the ground and jumped up. But an open tight end streaking down the sideline. I don't know what Mitch expected when he said pop champagne. That was always going to be a fireworks show. Oh, boy. Okay. Stop talking and drinking. Yeah, that's a pretty good point, too. All right. Kevin Wiseman in line to get the football right now. The signed football, that is. I'm going to make this my champagne bottle. Did not bring any champagne flutes in today. Kevin, some champs for you, my friend. 2nd and 10 coming up. This has become a frat house right now. Champagne everywhere. Patron on ice. Okay, here we go. Oh, the Browns are going to challenge this. All right, let's get back on track here. I lost myself for a moment to start this game. Okay, I just saw Hades Underworld say you're ahead of the game. Just pause me on YouTube. If I'm ever behind or ahead, pause me and sync it up. It's really easy. I think this is a pick. So what happens is the tight end's going to reach out for it, right? And he's going to go to the ground and drop it, and it'll kind of pop out. And Johnson's there to pick it off. Did it touch the ground, though? That is the question. Gregory, I don't know if he had possession. I don't think it's about possession. It's about whether or not that ball ever hit the ground. Get some INTs going in the chat. Some champagne cheers right now for Kevin Wiseman's $150 super chat. While you're getting your INTs in right now, I got to pop this thing. Here we go. All right. Woo! Oh, these are going to be horrible to clean up. This was an awful idea. Oh, no. Okay. Well, I know how I'm going to spend the rest of my night cleaning up this confetti everywhere. Jesus, what a mess we've made. Okay. I wish you guys could see the scene right now here on Ground Zero. Oh, boy. There's confetti everywhere. INTs. Here we go. Who threw the interception? Kyle Allen did. Did you think this through a little bit, Mitch, in terms of the splash zone of the confetti? Okay. I hope we got some vacuums and whatnot ready to roll in. Because I hope you have to pop a lot of these then. INTs in the chat. Was it confirmed as an INT? Right now, Kevin Stefanski is challenging the play. LeBron's better. That's a massive pick. We also had a super chat come in, and we'll get that on screen right now. Jeremy's taking care of some other bells and whistles. From CJ Young, Browns 28-10. Yeah, last second score predictions, they are still acceptable right now. I'm going to go Browns 31, Texans 13. Man, Texans 17. The Browns defense will give up 2 touchdowns probably. CJ Young, a little champagne cheers to you. That champagne bottle just popped everywhere. Oh, yeah. But here it is. The moment of greatness. $150 Super Chat, a record of the channel. Super Chat MVPs. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go, Kevin. The MVP. And just like that, call overturned. Browns football. Browns football. Johnson with the pick on the first play of the game. And Deshaun Watson's on the field. And here we go. Browns football after the pick. Cleveland's got it at midfield. I'm nervous. Mac with a super chat. Yes. Let's go, Mac Predalis. Mac, you're at the game right now, aren't you? I'm pretty sure. Yeah, you tweeted this morning. I'm stupid. Of course you are. But here we go. Deshaun Watson. It is Cleveland Browns football. Brown side tunnel. I love it, Mac. Mac will throw your super chat on screen after this first play. Right now, Kevin Stefanski is making some sort of plea with the official. It might be about where the ball is spotted. Yeah, absolutely an interception, too. All right, Kevin Stefanski sending Deshaun Watson out. 1st and 10, Browns at their own 43. It's a run to Chubb. Chubb running. Chubb picking up 7 yards on 1st and 10. Nice play. I like it. Establishing your overall identity as a team, and that is a run team, right? It works so well. Deshaun Watson's not coming in here to change that. What he's coming in here to do is to add another level of a huge threat to this to defenses, which is stopping the pass while also dealing with a top 5 rushing team in football. 2nd and 3, Cleveland at the 50. Snap, Watson, throw, incomplete. Amari Cooper had it knocked down as it arrived. 3rd down coming up now. Alta, where can I watch this for free? Right here. That's where you can watch it for free.
It's 3rd down. Browns fans.
Let's go, Browns. 3rd and 3. Watson in shotgun. Trips on the near side. Takes the snap. Deshaun is going to avoid a sack and throws incomplete. Looking for David Bell, working his way back to the quarterback. Pressure got to Watson. Did a good job of avoiding the sack. Throw is a little bit short. Hits the ground. Tough grab for David Bell. And it's going to be 4th down. No. Mac Predalis with a $20 super chat. Every super chat for the rest of the first quarter, here's how it's going to work. It's going to be a champagne cheers in honor of Kevin freaking Wiseman. 4th and 3. Bojorquez boots it away. Fair caught at the 10. So the Browns go 3 and out after John Johnson's interception, which someone tell me the last turnover for the Browns on defense was a while ago. They didn't pick off Brady. Oh, no, Allen got picked off. Okay, I forgot about that. But it's been a while pretty much all season. Here we go. I'm Gucci. This is a disaster wait till it's your turn. And you. It will be my turn. Yeah. All right, here we go. Can someone beat the 150? We have more champagne in the office. It's just like a fireworks at a college football game. It's until supplies run out. So if someone else sends in a super chat more than $150, we're popping new champagne. And I'm going to say you're going to be in line to get this signed football for being the super chat MVP today. All right, while it's at commercial right now, I do got to tell you guys about a new sponsor we have here at Chat Sports, and that is Fetch. The Browns Report is brought to you by Fetch, the free app that allows you to scan receipts and earn points that can be redeemed for gift cards to your favorite stores, restaurants, and online retailers. It's super easy to use. Use the app to snap a photo of your receipts from purchases from any store or click the e-receipt option and Fetch can connect to your Amazon account and you'll earn points for all shipped orders. Plus, connect your email to earn points for every e-receipt you receive from Uber, Instacart, or any purchase you make online. Those points can be redeemed for gift cards at your favorite stores and restaurants. Fetch is available on iPhone and Android. Use our link, chatsports.com/fetch, and enter promo code chat at sign up for 5,000 points when you scan your first receipt. That's the equivalent of a free $5 gift card to get started. It's a free app, and the 5,000 bonus points is only for a limited time. So get started now. Chatsports.com/fetch and enter promo code chat. The link is also in the comments and the description of today's show. Welcome back here. Appreciate you, Fetch, for being today's sponsor. We had some super chats rolling. We'll throw that on screen. But the first try for the Browns under Deshaun Watson is a 3-and-out. Do not panic. I don't think anyone is. But if you're thinking about it, stop. It's okay. You picked up 7 yards, 2 incomplete passes, pressure on third down. It is okay. We'll get to these super chats in just a moment. Watson broke a sack, as Ryan and Brown Tiger point out, and we'll talk about that. But it is 1st and 10 for Houston at their own 10. Allen, play action. Quick throw over the middle. That is caught. And a gain of 11. That is Dorsett reeling it in and getting the first down. Dr. No, our resident Browns fan, who's also a Dolphins fan. Go Dolphins, beat the 49ers. I wish this game was Sunday Night Football, Dr. No. Would have been a lot better of a matchup than Cowboys-Colts, that's for sure. Brown Tiger. This is why he's here, his escapability in pocket. Exactly. Brissett probably would have been sacked in that situation. Instead, Watson extends the play and at least gives the Browns a chance. On 1st and 10, it's a pitch to the left and a gain of 8 for Dameon Pierce. That's the rookie out of Florida. I think probably the only good player on this team outside of Brandon Cooks and Derek Stingley. I mean, it's a bad team right now, but Dameon Pierce has been a nice breath of fresh air for the Texans this year. All right, B to block the bots, or C to block the bots in this case. 2nd and 3. Allen under center, takes the snap, play action. Allen throwing too high, incomplete. Martin Emerson in on the coverage. We had some super chats roll in. Every super chat we get is going to be a champagne cheers. In honor of Kevin Wiseman's $150 super chat. Cheers. Let's go. 3rd and 3. Let's make some noise. Let's get in the chat. Let's be loud. Let's be chaotic. 3rd down. Allen in shotgun takes the snap. Allen throwing, and that is incomplete. Ronnie Harrison in on the coverage, looking to the boundary. There's a flag, though. Flag on the play in the backfield. I'm thinking holding against Garrett. Yeah. Meaning Garrett was, held on the play. Penalty is declined. That Laramie Tunsil? I think it was. Myles Garrett working on the right tackle. And I see, not Tunsil, but a bit of a hold, yeah. He gets shoved to the ground and held down. Oh my goodness, remarkable Zay! Let's go! The punt, meanwhile, from Houston is off and away. Caught by DPJ at the 25. DPJ down at the 30. So Deshaun Watson comes on for his second drive, this time at his own 30-yard line in just a moment. After the commercial break, we'll tell you all about it. Right now, we got a super chat from Dr. No, though. I love Pierce, Dameon Pierce, the Florida Gator. Man, Billy Napier, he is not it. He's got to get fired at the end of next year, I bet. But, champagne cheers. Remarkable Zay, a resident Panthers fan. The remarkable one is here. Remarkable indeed. Appreciate you, Remarkable Zay, always stopping in here on the channel. We were talking about you last week, I think it was. Talking about the Panthers. I can't remember why. I was like, I hope Remarkable Zay is here. But good to see you now, Remarkable Zay. We popped some champagne for a new Super Chat record of the channel about 10 minutes ago or so. And every Super Chat we get for the rest of the quarter is a champagne cheers out of my Browns mug right now. Kevin Wiseman, thank you very much. We got the bubbly flowing. Appreciate you, Tim. In case you're just joining us, you're a little curious about what the heck is going on, or maybe not curious, maybe more confused about what the heck is going on. Here's our Super Chat menu today. $2 Super Chat, we bark. $5. I've got the dog bowl with confetti in it, so we'll get that out of there. $20, some fireball shots. $40 dirty dog bowl, that's beer and fireball together. And $46 or more, you join the Wall of Fame. Kevin, you broke that number. You're already on it though, so right now you're in line to win this autographed football by me for being the biggest super chatter today. Put that on your mantle, in your man cave, wherever you love to watch Brownies football. All right, here we go. We're also only at 90 likes with 800 people watching. If we get to, I don't know, say 150, free dog bowl on the house. 150 likes, that's 60 or so away, and we'll do a free dog bowl on the house. Just champagne. A champagne dog bowl for Kevin Wiseman's $150 super chat. Here we go. Let's get ready. This is what I want to ask you guys, though. And 3, I'm going to find it in just a moment. This is what I want to ask, right where I was looking. What's going to happen on this drive? 1st and 10's a run to Nick Chubb to the left, a gain of 4. Touchdown, field goal, turnover, or punt? What do you think? I'm going touchdown, and I meant to put this on the show, and Bonehead me forgot. Who's going to catch Deshaun Watson's first touchdown pass? I'm going to go Harrison Bryant, right? Nice tight end, too. Kind of like Baker's first touchdown pass. I'm going to go Harrison Bryant. Watson, 2nd and 5, throwing. That is caught. And that is Anthony Schwartz fumbling. Recovered by the Texans. Texans on the return. Anthony Schwartz fumbled it. Damn it, Schwartz. He makes it so incredibly hard to just put him on the field. Watson does a great job of extending the play, dumping it off to Schwartz. And Schwartz on the catch, fumbling on his run. Damn it. I mean, it's a good punch out by the Texans, make no mistake. But Schwartz, dude, just when he's starting to get a little bit of momentum going, the touchdown last week, a fumble right there. So if you pick turnover, you win. Browns defense on at their own 38. Allen on the draw, a run for Pierce to the left. Pierce cut down after a gain of 7. We got 164 likes. Here we go. A champagne dog bowl. I forgot how bubbly champagne is, though. Do you guys think Anthony Schwartz will make this roster next year? I know it's a big overreaction in the moment, but I don't think it's a lock. 2nd and 3, it's another run to Pierce up the middle, and that's good for a gain of about 2.5. I think it'll be 3rd and short. B to block the bots. All right, we'll get all the recent Super Chats on screen at the end of this drive. We've had 2 turnovers for both teams, and we're not even 5 minutes into the game. The pick on the first play, and for the audio. And Anthony Schwartz's fumble. 3rd and 1. Cleveland backed up to their own 28 after the fumble. It's a run once again to Pearson. He's got just enough for the first down. Here we go. We had 173 likes. Over 1,000 people watching. Let's go. If you're new to the channel, subscribe today. Red zone look around. Commanders. Oh, I forgot to get my parlay in. I'm so stupid. Up 3-0 over the Giants. Bears up 3-0 over the Packers. Allen under center. Takes the snap. Quick throw. That's caught. Gain of about 10 that time. That Akins? Yep, Jordan Akins, the tight end. And Joe Woods' defense did not get a easy start right here after the fumble on their half of the field. But now the Texans are moving inside the red zone. They're at the Cleveland 17-yard line. Allen under center. Takes the snap. Play action. Hit as he throws to the end zone. Incomplete. Well out of bounds that time. Was that Jordan Elliott, who I think is going to get roughing the passer? Either that, Denzel Ward thinks it's on the offense. I'm worried it's a roughing the passer. Allen got hit as he threw, which it didn't look like it to me, but knowing the NFL, they love to call it. Personal foul, face mask on the offense. All right, I'm seeing David Bell hurt in the chat. David Bell has gone to the locker room. That's a bummer. Love it, David. Appreciate you. So 1st and 25, it's on Jordan. Breven Jordan. Beat a block the bots. 1st and 25, Houston backed up to Cleveland's 31. Shotgun snap, Allen, flag, whistle. Pre-snap penalty going to go against the Texans probably. False start. So 1st and 25 will turn into 1st and 30. Let's go. Let's go. Let's get loud. Let's get loud in the chat. I want you to pretend that you are sitting at the game right now. Or maybe you are like Mac is. I want you making noise on defense. Let's go, Brownies. Let's go. Oh. Champagne. For Kevin freaking Wiseman. Kevin. 1st and 30. Shotgun snap, a run to Pierce up the middle. Pierce runs into a wall of Browns players. Gets about 6 yards on the play. Second and 24. Allen back in shotgun at the 30. Oh, I got the ball on the wrong team. My bad. Shotgun snap. Another handoff up the middle. Pierce good for about 5. So 2nd and 24 is going to be about 3rd and 18, 3rd and 19 or so. So 3rd and very long here. Super chats we're going to get to at the end of this drive. Don't worry, not forgetting about you guys. But let's get some S's for the defense right now. S for stop. Let's get a stop right now. Spam S in the chat here. 3rd and 19. Shotgun snap. Allen throwing towards the end zone. Nearly picked off by Emerson. It was overcooked, and Emerson nearly got 2 hands to it. It'll bring up 4th and 19, though. Emerson working on Nico Collins, and the throw is just horribly overthrown, honestly. So 4th and 19 now. All right. 44-yard field goal is up, and it is good. So it is the Texans who score first. Red zone look around, 7-0 Eagles over the Titans. I was a big fan of Titans +4. All right, we got some super chats to catch up on. Dr. No. Dr. No, I'm not going to put that first one on screen. You know why, too. Let's go, Watson, baby. Go, Browns. Champagne cheers for Kevin Wiseman. Ooh, gotta love expensive champagne. That's only the finest we get here. I hate the Georgia Bulldogs. That we can agree on. I hate Georgia, too. Go Vols. All right. Let's see what the chat's saying. Emerson. All right, we got a lot of interesting Watson stuff in the chat that I'm not going to verbalize for a handful of good reasons. But with that being said here, we are trying to grow the channel. We've got over 1,000 people watching. And here's what we're going to do. Every 250 subs that we get today, I'm going to shotgun a beer. Do the beer shotgun. You've seen it before on the show. Right now, we have picked up, let's see how many. We're at 36 subs. So we got a long way to go. But every 250 subs, I'm going to check in every 10, 15, 20 minutes or so, and we'll do a beer shotgun. So if you want to see that, or if you want free Browns content, subscribe. Both work for me right there. All right, here we go. Let's go Browns, baby. We got some new people watching, over 1,000 people watching right now. Love to see that. While we wait for the Browns offense to return to the field, what you munching on? What are you having right now? Let me know in the chat. I'll take care of the bots. Don't worry. F the bots. All right. Do I need to block some people in the chat? The OGs of the channel. Let me know. Be my eyes for me. What's wrong with your voice? I lost it at the pub yesterday morning for USA and Netherlands. So I'm a little bummed about that. I wasn't even that loud. I'm not really sure. It just kind of got away from me. Okay. Buffalo Wild Wings from Joe. That's an excellent choice. And it's the Broncos up 3-0 over the Ravens right now. Kind of surprising. Although the Ravens are frauds, but the Broncos, they're bigger frauds. Texans kick it off to restart the game. Jerome Ford across the 15, and that's all he'll get. Good coverage by Houston right there. All right. So it's Browns football. Deshaun Watson on for his third drive. First drive was a 3-and-out. Second one, fumble by Anthony Schwartz on the second play, which is just like the preseason game. Schwartz had 2 bad drops. Hopefully those two can figure out some kind of connection. 1st and 10, a run to Chubb. Chubb finding running room. Chubb picking up 9, picking up 10, 11, 12. Carry for 15 or more. Chubb in the pile. Push for an extra 10 yards. Wow. That was a gain of 8. Turned into a gain of 20 because the Browns just wanted it more. More physical up front. Pushing the pile. Let's go. Let's go. Sub only. All right, sub only. Brown Tiger asks. For Brown Tiger, ask and you shall receive. First and 10, another run to Nicholas Jamal Chubb. Good for 3 yards. 2nd and 7. Remarkable Zay, all these super chats we will hit on at the end of the drive. Don't worry, 2nd and 6, though, coming up. Jacoby Brissett watching from the sideline. He's got his helmet on. He's ready to go. If I'm him, I'm rocking the baseball hat, and I'm ready for next year. Deshaun Watson's throw on 2nd and 6 is low and away. Bad throw. Just objectively a bad throw. But I feel like for Watson this game, every single pass is going to be heavily, scrutinized and looked over. Yeah, that was a bad throw to Cooper. Demetric Felton is in the game. I haven't seen much of him since week 3 or so when he fumbled that punt. Watson opening up the game 1 for 4 for 14 yards. 3rd and 6, shotgun formation. Watson, the shotgun snap. Deshaun with pressure, throwing. That is caught. Kareem Hunt rolling for the first down. A low throw, but Hunt makes a tough catch, and he's got enough for the first down. So Watson's first couple throws, not on the money. Low and away, but Hunt makes the catch absolutely and gets the first down. First and 10. Watson under center. The ball at the 45. Takes the snap. A run to Kareem Hunt. Hunt is met immediately in the backfield. Dropped for a loss of 2. Why is it that when Kareem Hunt's in the backfield, the offensive line never wants to block for him? I mean, it is just bizarre that Hunt, every time he gets the ball, he's had a bad season so far in my opinion, but he has been met in the backfield way too often. 2nd and 12, shotgun snap. Watson rolling to the right, throwing, caught Kareem Hunt. There is a flag. It'll be about a gain of 9 or 10 on the play as it stands. Let's see what the flag is, though. It's looking like a hold on Cleveland. That little Hockley, the ref? Feeling like we're going to get a holding call. Referee's still discussing this, though. And let's get the call. Offsides on the defense. Let's go. Penalty is declined. Offsides on Houston. I didn't notice a jump in the moment. Let's watch it, though. I guess. I didn't see much there. Jacoby Brissett is in for 3rd and 1. And I think they're going to do a QB sneak, and that's why. 3rd and 1, Brissett's in the game. Watson is not hurt. But it's a handoff to Harrison Bryant on an end around. He's got the first down. Kevin Stefanski bringing in Jacoby Brissett, fooling the defense that there's going to be a QB sneak because that's all Brissett's going to be good for here on out. Instead, they have Harrison Bryant go in motion, hand it off to him. He gets the first down, extra 10 or so yards. For all of you that hate Kevin Stefanski, it's stuff like that that makes him a good play caller. I just need to see him be a good overall head coach. 1st and 10. Watson under center. It's play action. Throwing over the middle. Caught! Peoples-Jones inside the 15. Down at the 10. Donovan Peoples-Jones, the throw right on the money. Pickup of 25 or so. Cleveland in the red zone. Let's go. Let's go, Browns. Let's go, Browns. All right, we're in the BetUS red zone now. First and 10, 27-yard pickup on that last play. Ball at the 11. Watson, play action. Watson throwing to the end zone. Picked off. Picked off. The return across the 20. Down to the 25. And Watson threw a horrible interception. No other way around it. No sugarcoating. I'm not quite sure what he was looking at. Amari Cooper was behind the safety, Jalen Petrie. An all-time horrible pick. And Brown Tiger, if you want me to put that super chat on screen, let me know. I could see why maybe you don't want to anymore, though. There it is. Damn, Brown Tiger really jinxed the shit out of that one. All right. Damn it. I'm not panicking from, a red zone interception or anything like that. I think it's way too early for that. But I do think what I said all week is looking more and more true. He was going to be very rusty in the NFL. In his first game back in the NFL. You sit out that long, you missed looking at defenses, you missed, reading zones and all that stuff. It tallies up. All right, some super chats coming in. Dr. No. Dr. No, do you think Watson is innocent? This is obviously a very loaded, but a difficult question for any fan to deal with because, yeah, you are in some ways get in bed with the devil if all these allegations are true. But you also want to believe in innocent until proven guilty. But I think he's innocent. I think he's guilty of some things. I think it's difficult to really identify what exactly he is guilty of exactly, though. So that's kind of a cop-out answer, and I know that. But that's really where I stand at. It's really a difficult subject to get black and white. It's going to be gray. And that's just the way it's going to be. Greg with a super chat. All right, Greg, very funny. Very, very funny. Dobbs also not on the roster anymore. I hate to break it to you. Remember, he was cut when Watson was activated back to the roster. Champagne cheers. Remarkable Zay. Glad to see Watson back. It's going to be fun for Browns fans to watch a real quarterback play for once. Something we've never had the pleasure of really ever enjoying since the team came back. And then this one. Watson is warming up. And right before the interception, Brown Tiger with an all-time jinxer right there. Dr. No clapping him back. That was funny, Dr. No. And Brown Tiger. Give it some time. No jinxing. I know what he does. Brown Tiger, a Clemson fan, has watched him for a long time. As Kyle Allen. Fake. Throwing downfield. Flea flicker. That's caught. Big gain. Jordan picking up about 25 or so yards. It was a pitch to Pierce, who threw it back to Allen, who threw it downfield on the flea flicker of sorts. All right. Texans football after the INT. Allen, 3 for 7, 42 yards, and an interception to start this game. Houston out towards midfield. Allen under center, I formation, play action. Allen unloading it downfield. Incomplete. Good coverage that time by Greg Newsome and John Johnson. By the way, quick red zone look around. The Chicago Bears up 10-0 over the Green Bay Packers. The Eagles and the Titans are knotted up at 7, and the Vikings or Jets are even at 3. Allen is trash. Allen is... I guess you had to bench Davis Mills. Neither of them are the future, so it's just about who gives you the best shot of winning each Sunday, which it wasn't Davis Mills, so I guess it might be Kyle Allen. On 2nd down and 10, it's a run, and Pierce picks up 11. First down run for Dameon Pierce. 1st and 10 coming up for Houston. Out towards midfield. All right. Lamar Jackson is injured. I repeat, Lamar Jackson is injured. Leaving the Ravens-Broncos game right now. Oh boy. 1st and 10. A run to the right. Pierce getting 12 yards on the play. Dr. No will get all the super chats at the end of this drive. But wow, outside of the Browns game right now, Lamar Jackson leaving the game with an injury after being sacked is a pretty big story. And here's why. I said earlier this weekend, the Browns want to make the playoffs. The most realistic and best option is a 3-way tie with 10-7 with the Bengals, the Ravens, and the Browns. And Browns have to win out, and that was the most challenging thing. But the Ravens, they got to find a way to lose 3 games. No Lamar could help. 2nd and 1, Pierce running, Pierce first down. Myles Garrett is on the sideline right now. Remember, he suffered an arm injury last week. Kind of aggravated the shoulder he hurt in the car accident. And I'm not sure if he is just resting for a moment, but doesn't feel like that. Feels like he might be a bit nicked up. Myles Garrett. Shotgun. Allen. Throw. Caught. Wide receiver screen. Nico Collins picking up 12. Collins first down, and the Texans are driving down the field. 13-yard pickup. Oh, boy. First quarter wrapping up, the Texans are approaching the red zone. In fact, they're going to go to the second quarter with the ball and the lead and in good field position, driving down the field. Damn. All right, not the first quarter that maybe we all envisioned, especially because I anticipated some rust to be worn off for Watson. That interception sucked. Defense just getting blown over. Dameon Pierce rushing all over the Cleveland Browns defense. And what's really a big bummer is twice now. Oh, get the ad off screen. Twice now, we've sort of been blue-balled by the Bengals game and the Bucks game where we thought, is this Browns defense starting to really, turn it around a little bit? No. Right? The Texans are having a good start to this game. Come on. Dr. No. Do you have any hate towards Baker Mayfield, considering he brought the Browns to their first conference championship game in a long time? Well, I don't remember the Browns going to the AFC championship game with Baker. Did go to the divisional round, beat the Steelers in the wild card round. Do I hate Baker Mayfield? No. I don't hate Baker. As he had some, things that could rub people the wrong way with his personality. Yeah, that's Baker. He's a confident fella. When things don't go his way, it doesn't look very pretty. But no, I'm not going to hate Baker. I think that's a bit of a childish take to hate Baker at this point. All right, here we go. First quarter's wrapped up. That is all the champagne cheers we'll do from here on out. Well, I say that until we get potentially a super chat that beats the current record right now. So with that being said, let me remind you guys of what I'm talking about here. So the biggest super chatter today will get a signed Browns football. Right now, this belongs to Kevin Wiseman. $150 in super chats. Anyone out there wants to beat him, by all means, knock yourself out. Robert, defense stinks. Thanks, Baker, for the turnaround. Go Browns. Always good to see you, Robert, in the chat. Richard, glad his insurance commercials are gone. Yeah. I mean, when the Browns Stadium got broken into last week, I started thinking to myself, who has keys to First Energy? Baker probably never turned him back in. Could it have been him? I'm just saying. People are wondering. All right, here we go. 1st and 10, Houston at the 15. Allen, shotgun snap. Throw. That's caught. Gain of 5. Akins towards the sideline. 2nd and 5 coming up. All right, here we go. 2nd and 4. Nice spotting for the Texans. Cleveland making some last-minute substitutions. Allen in shotgun takes the snap. It's a handoff. Pierce picking up the first down. Gain of 6 on the play. 1st and goal, Houston. B to block the bots. Texans, 1st and goal. Got to make a stop here, right? Force a field goal. Keep it a, 6-0 lead. 10-0 is not insurmountable, but the emotions will get high. Play action, 1st and goal. Allen throwing, incomplete. Johnson in on the coverage. Let's go. Let's go, Browns. Let's go, Browns. Here we go. 2nd and goal. Watson looking on from the sideline. Threw an interception that kickstarted this Texans drive. Allen, 2nd and goal from the 3. In shotgun, takes the snap. Throwing, fade, corner of the end zone, incomplete. Guess who's in on the coverage? Martin Emerson, baby. Is Martin Emerson the best cornerback on this team? Is that a crazy thing to say? Someone tell me I'm crazy. He's played like it this year. Right? I'm just saying. 3rd and goal. Here we go. Might have been Ronnie Harrison on the coverage. Was it 33 or 23? Still, the point stands. 3rd and 3. Allen in shotgun. Oh, timeout call by Houston. Oh my goodness. Houston, Allen and his receiver had some big miscommunication. Allen calls a timeout. While he calls a timeout, the center snaps the football. Allen turned away. The Browns could have scooped and scored if not for Allen calling a timeout. All right. Here we go. 3rd down, though. 3's in the chat. Let's go. Oh, Tim Green. Pick 6 would be great. We're kind of due for a Denzel Ward play this year. Still waiting. Had a pick in the Falcons game. That's it, right? Unless I'm forgetting an obvious one. 3rd and goal. Let's go. Come on. Allen in shotgun. Trips on the top of the screen. Takes the snap. Handoff up the middle. Nowhere. Oh! Ball comes loose. Okay. Runner was down at the 1. No fumble. Ball came out. Ruled down, though. Garrett's there. And then just a good effort by the running back to keep his legs moving. Ball got punched loose as he dove, but I think his knee was down. So it'll be 4th and goal from the 1, and the Texans are going for it. Texans are going for 4th and goal. 4's in the chat. 4's in the chat, everyone. Get loud. Let's go. I formation. 4th and goal. Allen. Play action. Throwing. Incomplete. Yes! Yes! Let's go! That's Grant Delpit, who blew up the play. Browns defense makes a stand at the goal line. That would have been a touchdown, but Grant Delpit just cut down the receiver. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, the voice is shot. What do we have? You came in here. No, it's okay. Let's go. Let's go. Grant Delpit, I know, was in the doghouse to start this year, but he has turned it around the last couple of weeks, and that play shows you. That's what I'm talking about. Let's go, Rolly. Yes. Let's go. That's what I'm talking about. All right, commercial right now. We're going to take a quick break here. Well, not break. I'm going to tell you guys about our new sponsor here at Chat Sports, and that is Fetch. The Browns Report is brought to you by Fetch, the free app that allows you to scan receipts and earn points that can be redeemed for gift cards to your favorite stores, restaurants, and online retailers. It's super easy to use. Use the app to snap a photo of your receipts from purchases from any store, or click the e-receipt option, and Fetch can connect to your Amazon account, and you'll earn points for all shipped orders. Plus, connect your email to earn points for every e-receipt you receive from Uber, Instacart, or any purchase you make online. Those points can be redeemed for gift cards at your favorite stores and restaurants. Fetch is available on iPhone and Android. Use our link, chatsports.com/fetch, and enter promo code CHAT at signup for 5,000 points when you scan your first receipt. That's the equivalent of a free $5 gift card to get started. It's a free app, and the 5,000 bonus points is only for a limited time. So get started now. Chatsports.com/fetch and enter promo code CHAT. The link is also in the comments and the description of today's show. Appreciate Fetch for being today's sponsor, making today's show possible. Who's barking though, right? Defense, making a stand. Browns, getting the football back. Type me if you're barking right now. If you're watching this defense, which has been the most scrutinized defense and criticized defense since when? As long as I can remember. For where the expectations were and where they're at, which is a lot down right here. 4th and goal, making a stop. That's what I'm talking about. Let's go. Deshaun Watson, you can throw interceptions. You weren't traded to never throw a pick with the Cleveland Browns. But let's turn it around, baby. Browns backed up to their own 1-yard line, though. 99 yards. Watson under center. You better hand it off. It is a handoff. Chubb barely getting out of the end zone. Gain of maybe half a yard. Dr. No with a super chat. We'll get all the super chats at the end. Oh, this one's going to get people really riled up. I should have read it first. That's going to get the chat going, Dr. No. All right, 2nd and 9. Watson under center. Deshaun takes the snap. False start. It's a false start on Teller. I was wondering if they saw it. He like hops up for a moment. Oh, look at the Buckeyes fans clapping back at Dr. No. I love it, guys. Never forget, Urban Meyer faked a heart attack just to leave the state of Florida. That's a fact, too. Just to get out of Florida, faked a heart attack. The OHs and the IOs are flowing in the chat. I love it. 2nd and 10, half the distance to the goal. Watson under center. Another run. Chubb. Oh, he might not cut. I think it's a safety. It's a safety. Safety. Chubb couldn't get out of the end zone. Gotta be fucking kidding me. It is a safety too. Like, there's no ifs, ands, nors, or buts about it. Chubb never gets out of the end zone. Gotta be kidding me. I would be a lot better, Jeremy, if the Browns weren't in the makes of yeah, it's a max score right now. This is Toledo and Buffalo playing on a Wednesday night in November. We popped some champagne bottle. We popped a bottle. $150 super chat is the new number to beat. If anyone super chats over $150, we're going to pop another bottle of champagne. Although right now it doesn't really feel like that kind of moment. That sucked, yeah. That did suck. Texans ball. Dr. No. Yeah, Ohio State sucks. Dr. No. You're about to get torn a new one in the chat. I'm not going to lie, buddy. It's going to be a bloodbath for you in there. Dr. No. Ohio State has never beaten Florida. Yeah. Ohio State also never coach fake a heart attack to leave their school to go to Florida. And this one's really going to stir the pot. Michigan is better than Ohio State. I mean, good luck in there. You're lucky your name and address is not public. Here we go. So after the safety, it's 5-0. Borges will punt it away. That's the first Browns safety in what, like 3 or 4 years? Allowed. Punt all the way back to the 5. Excellent punt. Return is across the 30. Oh my goodness. Down to the 40. No, keep going. Across the 50. The return man fell, but he wasn't touched. So smartly, he gets up and keeps running. Texans are going to have the ball across the 50. What is happening right now? Every phase, offense, defense, not even defense so much, offense and special teams. I mean, a good job by the return man to know to get up and keep running. All right, here we go. 1st and 10. Texans have it at the 50. It's a run that's going nowhere. Let's go. Let's go. 2nd down. Pickett and the Steelers are leading the Falcons 13-3. All right. Travis, I love this super chat. I love it, Travis. 2nd and 10, play action. It's a screen, a dump off to Pierce, slips 1 tackle, gain of maybe 1. That's it. 3rd down. You know what's coming. You know what's coming, boys and girls. It's 3rd down. It is 3rd down. Let's go. Everyone. All 1,373 people watching, get your 3s in the chat. 3,000 times. Let's make a stop, defense. Maybe this is the game the defense could bail out the offense. Let's go. Let's go. 3rd and 9. Garrett, let's get a sack, baby. Shotgun snap. Allen, quick throw. Caught. Akins, gain of 4. 4th down. 4th down. 4th down. Now, this isn't no man's land. You're at Cleveland's 43-yard line. 4th and 4. They going to punt it? I'm a little shocked by Lovie Smith right now. You're 1-9-1 and you're punting it on the Browns' half of the field. By all means, go for it. 4th and 4. And the punt's off. Let's go. It's a good punt, though. It'll be downed at the 1 again. Jeepers creepers. So the Browns, once again, are going to start from the 1-yard line, which resulted in a safety. If the Texans get a safety here and have a 7-0 lead via 2 safeties and a field goal, goodness. We got some Super Chats coming in. First, our Super Chat menu today. In case you're just joining us, a little confused on the whole Super Chat process. $2 Super Chat. We bark except when it's Dr. No Shit Talking Ohio State. That is the only time I don't bark. $5, it's a dog bowl. $20, we got Fireball. No one has gotten the Fireball out yet today, though. $40, it's a dirty dog bowl. That's Fireball and beer. $46 or more, you join the MVP club here at the channel. We're at $298. Let's get across 300. Okay. With that being said, Super Chats to hit on right now. This one coming in from Soul Train. Screw Florida, and I live in Florida. Soul Train, barking for you. Woof. Let's go, Brownies. Let's go, Browns. Love it, Soul Train. Dr. No. Oh, boy. Dr. No is just digging his grave deeper and deeper by the super. Ohio State can't win when it matters. 41-14 Florida, which was followed up with an all-time Super Chat here at the channel. Travis Fortman, Dr. No, what bowl are the Florida Lizards in? Is it the Idaho Potato Bowl? No. What bowl is it? I'm curious where they end up, if they even make a bowl. Dr. No with a $5 super. I'll donate $100 if Ohio State beats Georgia by double digits. Dr. No, come January, week 18, week 17, looking forward to this $100 super chat. Going to put that out there right now. Dalton with a $2 super chat. Woof, 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 woof. Let's go, Brownies. Let's go, Dalton. The way the game is going, Texans win 31-0. Dalton, I got really amped up for this super chat before I even read a word of it, and that really killed morale for me. Gonna hope that things turn around after this, starting with this drive. I mean, the Browns are one play away from taking the lead. With Deshaun Watson, that was kind of the whole impact of him, right? It was like with Brissett, always had to be long, methodical drives. And I'm not taking away from Brissett, but that's just Jacoby Brissett. With Watson, any moment you can strike deep. All right, here we go. 1st and 10, Watson throwing. That's caught Amari Cooper on the slant. Cooper's got 5-6 or so yards on the play. So Stefanski wants no business of running with Chubb in the end zone again, getting a safety potentially. So Cooper on the slant. This is why Cooper is such a great route runner, right? He knows what the play call is, and that is, hey, first step or two, make it look like a run so the DB takes his attention away from you. Then turn inside, catch, just get us out of the end zone. 2nd and 2, gain of 8. Run, Hunt to the left. Hunt, gain of 5 or more. Let's go. Cleveland now firmly out of their own end zone. That's what I'm talking about. We got a 50-year Browns fan here from Kevin Wiseman. Kevin, the MVP for today. 1st and 10. Pistol formation. Watson. RPO, handoff, throw, to Pharaoh Brown. Now that is a true RPO, right? Hand it off to Kareem Hunt? No. Hold on to it. Dump it down to your tight end, Pharaoh Brown. Mac, I love this super chat. We're going to throw all the super chats on at the end of this drive. 1st and 10, Cleveland. Watson in shotgun at their own 25. Watson on the option, keeping it, running to his left. Watson picking up 9. Flag comes down. Might be a hold on Cleveland. Might be on Pharaoh Brown. Holding on the Browns, yep. Now this would be a spot foul. Happened beyond Donovan Peoples-Jones downfield. So I think this would be like first and 15 or so. No, it happened at the line of scrimmage. Maybe not, we'll see. Let's see where they put this ball. First down, Cleveland still. Demetric Felton in the game. Have not seen much of him. First and 20. Watson in shotgun. Takes the snap. Handoff to Chubb to the left. Chubb looking for real estate. Finds a couple yards, but that's it. It'll bring up second down and long. Christopher with a $20 super chat. Let's go, Christopher. Appreciate you, Chris. Thank you very much. Second and 16. All the super chats will go on screen at the end of this drive, so don't go anywhere. Second and 16. Cleveland at their own 21. Watson in shotgun. Takes the snap. Throwing. Caught. Donovan Peoples-Jones picking up 14 yards on second and 16. Third down. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go, Brownies. Come on. Second down and short. Third down and short, excuse me. 3rd and 3. Wow, the Bears leading the Packers 16-3. Justin Fields must have gone to a really good college. Playing like it right now. 3rd and 3. Handoff. Chubb is just short. 4th and inches. Stefanski. Maybe you should punt it, but also after that, they're going to punt it. Okay. 4th and a yard, if that. And the punt unit comes on. The Texans offense has only had one good drive today. So I see where Stefanski's coming from of, hey, if we go for this and don't get it, they're starting at our own 40. Pin them deep. The defense has played well today. Defense is giving up 3 points. Bojorquez boots it away. It's going to take a nice Browns bounce. Anthony Schwartz downs it at the 6. You go, Schwartz. Good special teams play, Anthony. Oh, Fields went to OSU. Completely forgot about that. You're right. Only the last good Florida quarterback was. Tebow, he had a long career in the NFL. All right, here we go. Dr. No. Ohio State can't beat SEC teams. Dr. No. You are definitely getting people's goats right now. Dalton with a $2 super chat. Dalton, still the best Browns YouTuber in the world. Dalton, thank you very much. That means a lot to me, honestly. Appreciate that. This is going to be one of my favorite super chats of the entire day. Woof, woof, woof. Here we go, Brownies. Here we go. Woof, woof. Dalton with a super. Mac with a $5 super chat. That's a dog bowl. Reading the comments, SMH. You do not see Watson's ability to extend the play. This man is needed. No Watson slander shall be accepted. Go Browns. Watson's played a fine first half outside of the red zone pick, which is a huge, moment of the game so far. But yeah, I'm not going to panic too much over some rust in the first half. Dog bowl for Mac. Mac, appreciate you in Houston. Boots on the ground. A soldier of the channel. Go Browns. Brown Tiger next up. I would love to see Watson legs a little today. Pause. But yeah, I'd like to see Watson run the football and show that extra element he has to his game indeed. Woof, woof. Appreciate your super chat always, Brown Tiger. And then Christopher Hernan. Hey, Huron? Christopher Huron. That's what I'm going to go with. And that's it. $20 super chat. That's a fireball shot. First one of the day. Christopher, thank you so much for the super. Let's go. Okay. Here we go. Cannonball coming. Okay, here we go. That's going to wake you up. Dr. No, Kyle Trask sucks. Sport Channel, an emoji. How's it going? Could be going better. Sport Channel could be going better. Not going to lie. And then Calvin Beeler, $2 super chat. Woof, woof. Here we go, Brownies. Here we go. Woof, woof. Appreciate you, Calvin. 1st and 10 for Houston after the punt. Backed up to their own 13 is a gain of 1. Wow. Davis Mills has the 4th most starts in franchise history for the Texans. They're only 20 years old. This is their 20th birthday. But wow, guy drafted last year's number 4 already. Hit a long time Matt Schaub and Deshaun Watson. So I kind of see how that's possible. Meanwhile, on 2nd and 9, the throw by Mills is incomplete. In and out of the hands of his receiver. Broncos-Ravens, looking at the Red Zone channel right now, tied up at 3. Lamar Jackson, as I mentioned earlier, is out with a knee injury right now. So keep an eye on that. Christopher with another $20 super chat. Let's go, Christopher. Appreciate you. 3rd and 9, though. Let's go. Everyone up. Let's go. You, get up. 3rd and 9. Make some noise. 3's in the chat. Quick throw, screen. Get him. Got him. 4th down. Screen goes for 7 yards, 4th and 2. Defense gets off the field. Let's go. Let's go, baby. Let's go, Browns. Let's go, Browns. Let's go, Browns. 4th and 3. Texans are going to punt it away. Sport Channel with a $50 super chat. The punt is off. Fielded at the 25. DPJ across the 30. DPJ inside the 40. Across the 50. He's going to go. DPJ inside the 10. Touchdown! Yes! Touchdown! The punt return. Donovan Peoples-Jones. Yes! Touchdown, Cleveland. Yes! Touchdown, Browns. That's what I'm talking about. 80-yard punt return to the house. Donovan Peoples-Jones. Let's go. Yes. Fuck yes. Who are we kidding? Bingo. Let's go. For DPJ. Let's see if we can get exactly 11 super chats. For number 11. Let's go. The extra point is up, and it's good. Perfect by Cade York. Let's go. Trivia. Someone. Last person to return a punt for a touchdown for the Browns. I want to go back to Travis Benjamin, but I think it's more recent than that. Is it, though? I've had a lot of liquids today, so I feel like I'm blanking on an obvious answer, but it's been a while. Cribs, let's go. Let's go. Yes, legless, baby. Bingo. Super chats coming in. Christopher got 400 on the dogs today, and go Bulldogs from the Fighting Irish. You and Dr. Noah are going to make some great friendships together right there. Christopher, $20 super chat. Cannonball coming. Ooh, that's a little harsh. Ooh. Kickoff to restart the game. Fielded, ran across the 30. Cade York in on the tackle. Okay, Cade York. $1 super chat from Brendan Blades. Brendan, thank you so much, man. Go Browns, buddy. And then the $50 super chat. The giant pear character. Let's go Browns. Sport Channel, you're being added to the Wall of Fame here at the channel. Here we go. Sport Channel. $46 or more and you get added to the list. 1st and 10 for Kyle Allen. Quick throw out to the left. That is caught. Gain of 15. Nice play by Dameon Pierce. Dameon Pierce has been the only good thing for the Texans today, pretty much. Honestly. Sport Channel, you're being added, buddy. Gonna put you right here. Sport Channel, right here. Welcome to the Wall of Fame, buddy. Appreciate you so much. Let's go Browns. Allen under center, in shotgun. We'll get to the rest of the super chats in just a moment. A throw to Moore. And that's a gain of just 3 on the play. All right, can someone give me a definitive answer? The last player to return a punt for the Browns. I don't think it's all the way back to Cribbs. Before today. 2nd and 7. Allen under center. Play action. Throwing. Caught. Gain of about 5 on 2nd and 7. That'll bring up 3rd and short, but the ball is across the 50 now. 2-minute warning. Browns up 7-5. Michael in 2015, Travis Benjamin. That's what I said initially. It was not Dennis Northcutt. That was like 18 years ago. Okay. Some super chats to catch up on. Ohio State, Tennessee, and the Browns are bad. Dr. No, I love having a little bit of banter back and forth, but when you bring up Tennessee and the Browns being bad, when Tennessee beat Florida this year, now you got a problem with me. Not going to stand for that BS. Let's fucking go from Christopher. Woof, woof. Here we go, Brownies. Here we go. Woof, woof. Let's go. Let's go. Brown Tiger. Attaboy DPJ in York. Man, Brown Tiger. Was that PAT beautiful or what? Right down the middle. Goalpost could have been a yard apart. It was splitting them still. And then Ray with a $10 super chat. Boom! DPJ. Boom! Let's go. Let's go indeed. Here we go. $10 super chat. That's a dog bowl. Woo. Let's go, Brownies. Soul Train. 1 second. Got glitter everywhere from popping that bottle for Kevin's $150 super. Georgia fullback is Michigan with Bama. Georgia football, excuse me, is Michigan with Bama level talent, in my opinion. I see a Michigan style of like win in the trenches, run the football well, but the talent of 5 stars of Alabama. Yeah, Georgia's really good. And I don't make the college football show, and no one likes loser talk, but Tennessee only losing by 2 touchdowns at Georgia, looking pretty good right now compared to how LSU fared at a neutral site. 1,300 people watching, only 300 likes. That's like 10%. If we get to 400 likes, we're going to do a dog bowl. 400 likes, though. That's 90 away. All right, here we go. Texans have it across the 50. 3rd and 4. They run it. Ball. Yes. We're covered by Houston in the shotgun formation, but a loss of 3 on the play. Allen dropped it on the shotgun handoff. Let's go. Allen and Pierce, the handoff just gets dropped. Now, Allen jumps on it. Garrett gets the sack because he jumps on Kyle Allen. But Houston now punts it away. And their punt is going to go out of bounds. Good punt. Gets out to about the 9 or 10 yard line. 361 likes. How many subscribers are we at, by the way? I wanted to see. Okay. 268. Let's go. If we can get to 16K today, pick up 1,000 subs, that would be the coolest thing for me. So if you want to help a fellow Brownie out, just hit the subscribe button. It's completely free. That would be an awesome, not just milestone, but accomplishment for the channel. 1,000 subs in one day. 1st and 10. Watson and the offense at their own 9. Handoff. Hunt running for about 7. Super chats we'll get to at the end of this drive. Don't worry. Holding on the defense. All right. On Collins on the defensive line. Let's go. Oh, the supers are rolling in. Let's go, boys and girls. Now, I did mention, though, whoever sends in the most amount of total value of super chats today is going to get a signed football. Right now, it's Kevin Wiseman at $150. Anyone beats that, they're going to get the football. Tight end screen to Harrison Bryant on 1st and 10. Gain of about 6 on the play. Scott Wood, gotta love Petey. Half a voice, and he's still giving it all right now. You know it, buddy. You know it. No days off. That's the Chat Sports difference here. That's the Browns Report difference. Watson takes the snap. Watson passes batted down. 3rd down coming up. We're still chasing Deshaun Watson's first touchdown. We're at 15,286. Every 250 new subs we get, I'll shotgun a beer. We're at about 100 and 100. We came in at 15,186. That's all right. How about that? So 150 subs to go. Beer shotgun. 3rd down. Watson takes the snap. Watson throws it. I think it's a fumble. It's scooped and scored. Touchdown, Houston. Is this a fumble? They're going to review this. I think it is. Watson threw this, but it didn't go forward. As he's getting hit, he threw it. And he throws it backwards. Oh, they rule incomplete pass. They rule incomplete pass. They're going to review this. He definitely throws it. That's not a question. Did he throw it forward? It's definitely a thrown ball. That's not the question here. This ball is thrown. Oh my, I think that might be a lateral. It looks like the Browns might be dodging a bullet here. Cleveland's going to punt. Bojorquez on. Plays over. There we go. No fumble. Punt return from the 5. Schwartz misses the tackle. Punt return across the 20. And who is that? Pharaoh Brown making the tackle? Allen coming on. I want to see that incomplete pass one more time. Because what happened was Watson was throwing. And as he's going to throw, someone grabs his leg, right? And turns his body. So it comes out sideways. Now, the moment it hit the ground, it went backwards immediately. He definitely threw it. It's whether or not, if you throw it, but you throw it backwards, that's a fumble. First and 10. Houston has it at their own 25. Probably going to take one shot, see if they get anything. If not, knee it out. Shotgun snap. Allen throwing downfield. Incomplete. We'll get all the super chats at the end of this here. Only 27 seconds left in the half. Falcons trailing the Steelers 16-6. Ravens losing to the Broncos 6-3 at the half right now. Shotgun snap. Allen throw. Nearly picked off. Greg Newsome had it. He had it. Oh my goodness. He had it. Gotta catch that. Come on, Newsome. Have to make the squeeze. Newsome stares this down. Just can't make the catch. You got to be kidding me. Did Marty Schottenheimer die? That's really sad. All right, 3rd and 10. Texans looking like they're going to throw it. They are. Dump off. And Pierce, the other running back whose name I cannot pronounce, gets 7 yards on the play. Cleveland going to call timeout here, try to get one last play. 14 seconds left. Fourth and 3. Browns just trying to force a punt, right? One, you just took the last punt back to the house. You could block this punt. Force Houston to do their job. Soul Train in the super chat. Gators aren't even the best team in Florida. Lost to FSU. Great point by Soul Train. I knew I loved Soul Train for stuff like this. Woof. Woof. Let's go. Mac. First punt return since 2015. Donovan Peoples-Jones. Let's go, Browns. 7 years in the making, baby. Travis. Dr. No, anymore now, you're starting to fail as a troll. Any team in the current top 10 would steamroll your lizards and have them for dinner. Travis, my man, yes. Punt is fair caught at the 20 by DPJ with 11 seconds left. Watson coming on to the field. Travis, dog bowl for you, buddy. Cheers, my man. I am always here for the anti-Florida slander. Gators lost to UCF last season as well. Was it this year or last year they barely held on? Wasn't it UCF last year that had an opportunity, but a bad snap to the quarter, like an overhead snap, and they missed the long field goal? Anywho, 1st and 10, run for Kareem Hunt. Hunt to the left. Hunt going to get about 10 yards out to the 30. And the Browns call a timeout with 2 seconds left. Andrew with a super chat. Oh boy. Andrew. I don't really know how to take this. I'm going to put it on screen for just a moment because that's all the viewers need to see. I'm just going to read the Go Browns part, Andrew. That's more than I bargained for. Here we go. Let's go Browns. 1st and 10. Watson under center. It's a run for Hunt. This will be the last play of the half. 6-yard pickup for Kareem Hunt for all you fantasy owners. And the Browns and the Texans head into the half. Cleveland up 7-5. Excuse me. Donovan Peoples-Jones, his 75-yard punt return is the difference maker right now. Deshaun Watson is looking a bit rusty, but the Browns have the lead. A narrow one, though. Safety difference. Now we're going to take a halftime break here. Beer run for SOJ Mike. Same here. Well, more like a food run for me. I'm pretty hungry right now. Okay. So with that being said, we are going to take a bit of a break here for the half. I mean, we're going to pick it up for the second half. Don't get me wrong. But just a quick, 5 or so minute break, and that's all. Don't go, you can go somewhere. I always say that. Don't go anywhere. No, go get food, go get drinks, whatever you want to do. Go use the bathroom. Just join us for the second half, though, of course. Take 10 minutes off. We'll reconvene after that. Watch some Red Zone, whatever you like. But I will step aside myself. Okay. And with that, just take a break. See you guys in like 10 minutes. Let's go Browns, 7-5 at the half. All right, we are back from the half, 7-5 Browns. Jerome Ford's kick return does not get very far out, but Cleveland will start with the football, trying to add on to their lead, and more importantly, trying to get their first offensive touchdown with Deshaun Watson at the helm. The only score of the game via touchdown is a Donovan Peoples-Jones 75-yard punt return. So here we go. 1st and 10, run for Chubb. Chubb picking up about 9 yards on the play. Some stats at the half. Watson 8 for 14, 96 yards and 1 touchdown. Nick Chubb 8 carries for 37 yards. DPJ 2 grabs for 41 yards. All right. And with that, we get ready for the second half of action. Well, get ready. We're underway, baby. 2nd and 1. Here we go. Regain our focus. Quick throw caught by Amari Cooper. Out. Picking up about 10 yards on 2nd and 1. Move the chains. Let's go. Let's go. 1st and 10, Cleveland. Amari Cooper hasn't been a big factor of the game so far. 1st and 10. Watson under center. Interesting to see how much the Browns have used him under center so far today. In Houston, he 80% of his snaps out of shotgun. Has not been the case so far in Cleveland. Under center, play action. Watson dumping it off, incomplete. Looking for Chubb. A lot of traffic around Nick Chubb, though. Just couldn't hold on to it. All right. What's wrong with the audio? Audio okay? Am I getting audio bopped? I mean, Tim Green, are you getting me, dude? Audio seems fine to me. All right. Yeah, my voice is gone. My voice is shot. Not going to lie. We're going to power through, though. That's just what we're going to do today. 2nd and 10. Watson under center. Handoff. Anthony Schwartz on the end around. Schwartz holds on to it. Fumbled the last time he had the football. Gains about 6 yards on the play. Last time he got a carry, Brown scored a touchdown. Cleveland, 2-0 all time when Anthony Schwartz gets a handoff. Got one today, could be 3-0. All right, here we go. 3rd and 6. 3rd down. Watson in shotgun. Takes the snap. Deshaun throwing. Caught. Amari Cooper. Gain of 20. Let's go. Out to midfield. Cooper took a shot from the safety, though. But he's up and he's okay. He's going to ask for a breather. Right over the middle of the field. A deep slant. Let's go. Okay. Some injury news across the NFL. Lamar Jackson done for the day. Knee injury. Trevor Lawrence went to the locker room also with a knee injury. Watson handing it off to Chubb. Chubb running to the right. Chubb gaining maybe 3 yards on the play. Across the 50, though. Adam with a super chat. Appreciate you, Adam. We'll get all the super chats rounded up at the end of the drive. All right, here we go. Yeah, the Lions are beating up right now on the Jags. 20-6, 23-6, something like that. Vikings up on the Jets 20-6. 2nd and 7. Watson on the option, holds on to it, runs forward for a gain of 1. We'll bring up 3rd and 6 now. 23-6 Lions over the Jags. The Lions have won 3 in a row. No, they lost on Thanksgiving. 3 out of the last 4. Trying to get to 5 wins. All right, 3rd and 6. Watson in shotgun. Here we go. 3rd down. Deshaun takes the shotgun snap. With time. Throwing. Incomplete. Just alligator armed it, short it to Amari Cooper. And it looks like Watson, did his right hand get hit as he was throwing this? Trying to see. On the follow through, it might have hit the defender. I don't think he's injured, but he kind of went like this and like shook his hand. So the Browns are going to punt it. I mean, Watson just threw a bullet right there to the ground. Punt by Bojorquez is off, and oh, it's a good one. Down by A.J. Green at the 1-yard line, and there's a flag down. I think it's going to be on the Texans, interfering with the Browns trying to down the football. Once you make a fair catch, you then can't go start blocking people so they can't get to it. All right, here we go. By the way, that Ravens-Broncos game, 6-3 Denver. Block in the back on Houston, Desmond King. Had a super chat fly in from Adam. Character holding their hand and their head in their hand saying, "You're my number one." Little emoji. Our software just can't read emojis. But Adam, thank you so much for that super chat. Dog bowl coming right up for you. That's empty. This dog bowl's for Adam. Ooh. Let's go. All right, here we go. All right, this is what I want to ask you guys, though. I was thinking about this at the half. Thought I'd bring it to the people's voice here. Okay. Grade the Browns first half for me. What grade would you give it? It's kind of tough to give it a bad grade when you're winning at the half, but it was an underwhelming half with no offensive touchdowns. I'll go C. Average, right? Middle, right in the middle. You didn't score on offense. You threw a red zone touchdown, a red zone interception. Defense played well, but you're also playing the 1-win Texans. If it was 7-5 right now at the Chiefs at the half, very different conversation. But you are playing the worst team in football. I mean, the Dolphins were up, 30-0 at halftime last week? You're up by 2. I'm going to give it a C. Let me know what you think. And I'm thinking I'm probably being a bit nice. Time Man, the Buckeyes, C+. Roger, D-. Kenny, F. Yeah, my C is looking like a glowing review right now. Robert, C+. B- from Ralph. D- from Ashton. Cool Guy, C. Jerry D, Joshua Durr, C+. Wow, put Brissett back in. Was wondering when we would get the first one of those. D+, F from Eric. Eric, good to see you. Get Real D, B- from Greasy Flight, our resident Canadian north of the border, up in Thunder Bay. C, I think C, C- is probably where I'm going to go. I'm not going to go D because the defense played better than D. The defense makes up a third of the equation. We should reward them. Texans are pinned at their own 1, though. They hand it off. It's a run. Pierce barely gets back to the line of scrimmage. Flag came in, looking like it'll be against the offense. Half the distance to the goal will just barely move the football back. All right, here we go. Referees discussing the flag. While they do, I'll remind you guys, whoever sends in the most amount of super chats today will get a signed football. Kevin Wiseman with $150 is leading the pack. Flag is on the Texans. Illegal formation. So it's going to be, penalty declined. So 2nd and 10. Browns decide why give them an extra set of downs. They didn't get anything. 3 to 4 inches to some might not mean a lot. 2nd and 10. Allen under center, standing in his own end zone. QB sneak to give. Ball came loose. Touchdown Browns. Touchdown Browns. Denzel Ward picked it up and ran it 3 yards in. It's a touchdown. It's a touchdown. Was he down? The ball just squirted out of the pile. Denzel Ward scooped it up and walked into the end zone. That's a touchdown. That's a touchdown. Yes, Denzel Ward picks it up and runs it in for 6. Let's go. Yes. Looks like Tony Fields punched it loose. Yes. Let's go. A defensive and a special team score today. That's what I'm talking about. They got to confirm it. I'm watching the replay right now. I'll confirm it for them. He's not down. Ball gets punched. He's on top of a body. Yep, that's 6. Let's go. Denzel Ward. The easiest touchdown he'll ever have in his NFL career. Ball just popped out to him. Extra point is up and good. That's what I'm talking about, baby. Get those TDs going. I mean, is that the first defensive touchdown since preseason week 1, Martin Emerson pick 6? I can't think of another one, right? There was the end of the Steelers game technically had one. Also Denzel Ward. But this I feel like is the first true one. Let's go. Yes. Spam those TDs. That's what I'm talking about. Ryan picked up the Browns defense in fantasy. Ryan, you're a genius for a reason. Let's go Browns. Let's go Browns. Let's go Browns. Yes. That's what I'm talking about, baby. That's it right there. That sounded weird, but you get the point. Jeremiah, can I have a shout out? I would have made it my birthday present. Jeremiah, shout out, man. Go Browns. Let's go. Denzel Ward. Now, offense, score, make it 21-5. Well, it's going to be the Texans' ball back, but still. Touchdown on the next offensive possession, please. And just forget the whole first half ever happened, right? Forget that you farted around with the 1-win Texans for 30 minutes. And you put a beat down on in the second half. Let's do that, shall we? I think that sounds great. That's what I'm talking about. Let's go. That deserves a cannonball. Hey, super chat, we'll get a cannonball going. Any super chat, cannonball. If you know, you know. Here we go, brownies. Here we go. Woof, woof. I really wish my voice wasn't just shot. Or I'd really be, going to the roof right now. How's Lamar doing? Not well. He's out with a knee injury. Man, if the Browns win today, which was not, unexpected, and the Ravens lose to the Broncos, then that would be unexpected. The Browns would be 5-7. The Ravens would be 7-5. 2 games back, but the Browns do have a game against the Ravens waiting in 2 weeks. Here we go. All right, here we go. 0 points by the offense. All 14 points coming from defense and special teams. Kickoff is caught, fielded, return, out to the 23. Man, Denzel Ward right there with the easiest touchdown he will ever have in his entire NFL career. Red zone look around. The Bears up 16-10. Oh, we got a super chat. Let's go, Brendan. Oh, Brendan, that's weird. I should have read it before I even cheered it on. All right. 1st and 10. Allen in shotgun. Takes the snap. Handoff up the middle. Pierce, 3 yards. 2nd down and about 7 coming up. All the super chats at the end of this drive we will show then. Trevor Lawrence and the Jags. Well, Lawrence is back in for the Jags, but they're down 30-6. It is the most Jags thing ever to beat the Ravens at home and then just lay an egg the next week. Second and 8. Kyle Allen is so bad. An interception and a fumble today. Shotgun snap. Allen throwing. That is caught. Gain of 7. Flag down. Myles Garrett looked offsides to me. I think Myles Garrett jumped the snap too quickly. Broncos put up a field goal, by the way, to extend their lead 9-3 at Baltimore. I mean, a loss is huge for the Browns because you're down 3 games in the division. You need them any which way you can get them. All right, here we go. Conversation going on. While they have this conversation, want to just kind of remind, we talked about this at the top of the show. So if we get $1,000 in super chats, our Houston guy at the office, who's a big Astros fan, will drink a beer out of a trash can. We've got $550 to go. So we're almost halfway there, and we're halfway through the game. Every little bit counts. 2, 5, or a big $150 pizza like Kevin Wiseman dropped today will get us there. So let's make that happen. I really want to see Will Scott drink a beer out of a trash can. Every little bit, chipping away. All right, they're offsetting penalties, by the way. Oh, no, there's one from the passer. So there was offsides on Myles Garrett, and then illegal formation of some sorts on Houston, and then roughing the passer on Taven Bryan. That's such a soft roughing the passer. He doesn't even land on him. He just kind of like chest bumps him. That's so soft. James, appreciate it, man. Texans have it out at their own 41 now. First and 10, play action. Allen throwing, that is caught, gain of 8. Second down coming up. Here we go. Defense only allowing 3 points so far today. 2 points coming from the safety. Ball at midfield. Allen, empty set in shotgun. Takes the snap. Allen, throw. That is caught. Big gain. 20 plus. 15. That's Jordan receiving it. Good throw and catch. Across the 50, inside the Browns 40 now. Ball out at the 36-yard line. I've not really said Myles Garrett's name yet today. He has 1 sack, but it was a drop on the snap itself. He just jumped on the quarterback. First and 10 for Houston. Oh, a bit trickery here. An end around, double reverse. That's going to go nowhere. Grant Delpit and oh my God, there's a flag that comes down. Taven Bryan and Greg Newsome combined for the stop. Flag came in. If this is on the Browns defense, I'm deleting the stream out of protest. This better be on Houston. If it's on Taven Bryan, oh my gosh. Unnecessary roughness on the Browns on Chase Winovich. It's the first time Chase Winovich has done literally anything all season, good or bad. You know, that's a good call. What a stupid play by Winnow. Chase Winovich walks up to Kyle Allen, who's not even a part of the play, and just shoves him. What an bonehead play. Time to end the stream. I agree. I'm going to be a bit of a coward. I thought they were going to throw a flag on like Taven Bryan, though. That's what I was afraid of. I didn't even see Winovich off screen just shoving the guy. So I'm a bit of a faker. I thought the flag was going to be on Taven Bryan for tackling too hard. 1st and 10. Ball out of the 22 now. Handoff. Pierce. Gain of 6. Tackled. Tony Fields, yeah. Super chat coming in from Brendan. Meanwhile, red zone look around. Eagles up 28-10 over the Titans. A.J. Brown, you've got him in fantasy. He's got 2 touchdowns today, I think. Ball out to the 16-yard line. Handoff up the middle. Gain of just 1. Okay. Sorry, everyone. Just checking something on Twitter about the injury here. Third and 3. Run. Nowhere. Stop on the play. Let's go. Defense makes a nice stand right there. Brendan, appreciate the super chat. We'll throw that on screen in just a second. Pitch to the right. That's Deion Jones and Jadeveon Clowney combining for the stop. So Houston sends on their field goal unit, trying to make it a 14-8 game, 6-point game. 35-yarder. Kick is up, and it's good. All right. So after the field goal, $14-8. Super chats to run through. From Brendan Blades. Brendan's getting, a bit in the weirdo category right now. I'm not going to read that out loud except for the end. Go Browns. Go Browns, Brendan. And then another $2 super chat. Only a true Browns fan knows this. Just want to see. I know most of it. What I can't figure out is the last couple letters. Just want to see you. I'm blanking right now. Maybe I'm not a real Browns fan. Maybe I just got exposed. All right. I do got to tell everyone, though, about today's sponsor, and that is Fetch. So, Fetch, take it away.
The Browns Report is brought to you by Fetch, the free app that allows you to scan receipts and earn points that can be redeemed for gift cards to your favorite stores, restaurants, and online retailers. It's super easy to use. Use the app to snap a photo of your receipts from purchases from any store or click the e-receipt option, and Fetch can connect to your Amazon account, and you'll earn points for all shipped orders. Plus, connect your email to earn points for every e-receipt you receive from Uber, Instacart, or any purchase you make online. Those points can be redeemed for gift cards at your favorite stores and restaurants. Fetch is available on iPhone and Android. Use our link, chatsports.com/fetch, and enter promo code chat at sign up for 5,000 points when you scan your first receipt. That's the equivalent of a free $5 gift card to get started. It's a free app, and the 5,000 bonus points is only for a limited time. So get started now. Chatsports.com/fetch and enter promo code chat. The link is also in the comments and the description of today's show. Shout out to Fetch sponsoring today's Browns-Texans watch party. I've got that link in the comments and the description of today's show. And here's what I want to do. If we get 10 people to just sign up with Fetch, click on the link, download the app, get all those awesome benefits we just talked about 30 seconds ago, well, we're going to do another Champagne Bowl. Champagne Bowl for Fetch. Appreciate them sponsoring today's show. Got a live tracker. Fetch provided us with that type of equipment, if you will. And so we can track how many downloads happen throughout the course of the show. I say every 10 of those Champagne Bowl. We're only at 3, though, from the start of today's show. 7 people away. Once you do it, type me in the chat. That way we can get a bigger Fetch crowd going and be the #1 chat sports channel on top of this new sponsor. Jerome Ford on the kick return, getting across the 15, across the 20, and that's about it. Super chat menu today. Oh, there you go. We're at $449 in supers. Let's get to 500. Let's put half a stack up. How about that? Like I said, yeah, we had a celebration earlier today. We popped champagne for a new chat sports record here at the Browns Report. $150 in super chats. $150 super chat from Kevin Wiseman, who's right now the leading candidate to go home with this signed football. Someone wants to throw some more money that way? We can do that. 1st and 10, play action. Watson rolling out to the right, throwing, caught, Cooper, gain of 3. All right, here we go. Robert just joined. Let's go, Robert. I think about 5 away now. I'll check in a minute. Fetch rewards. Check it out. Links in the comments and the description of today's show. 2nd and 7. Watson 11 for 19, 121 yards and 1 interception today. Right now his offense has it at the 25-yard line. Under center. Run to the left. Chubb. First down and more. Chubb across the 40. Inside the 45. Gain of 20 on the play. Nicholas Chubb with the longest rush of the day. Let's go. Herman with a super chat. Let's go. Michelle with a super chat. Let's keep him rolling. Like Nick Chubb running on the ground. Let's go, Browns. Let's go. We'll get all the super chats at the end of this hopeful touchdown drive. 1st and 10. Watson in the offense. Handoff. Chubb up the middle. Chubb across the 50. Gain of 5 on the play. Here we go, Brownies. Here we go. Woof, woof. Let's go, Browns. Let's go, Browns. If you haven't liked the video, please go ahead and do so. Injury update. Anthony Schwartz with a concussion being evaluated. David Bell with a hand injury, which happened on like the 1st, 2nd, or 3rd play of the game. He is out. Watson in shotgun, 2nd and 5. Takes the snap. Run to the right. Chubb lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. Not going to lie, the shotgun handoffs, they're not cutting it for me. They have not been working the last couple of weeks. I would like for Stefanski to recognize and own that.
3rd and 5. Chubb, 13 carries for 75 yards today. Cleveland at the 50. Watson takes the snap. And he's going to get sacked. Sacked for a loss of 2. 4th and 7. First time Watson's been sacked today. Damn it. 4th and 7. Come on. Browns are going to punt it with 1:47 left in the 3rd. Bojorquez on. Boots it away. And it's caught at the 10. Returned across the 15. And that's about it. About 82 yards for Kyle Allen and company. They're sticking with Allen. I wouldn't be shocked if they throw Davis Mills in there. Allen's been awful today. All right. Super chats, though. Herman. Let's go Browns. For Herman. Let's go Browns. Let's go Browns. Let's go Browns. Yes. Let's go Brownies. Let's go Brownies. Appreciate you, Herman. Michelle Liu. We love this guy. So fun to watch. Please say hi to fiance. To Michelle Liu's fiance. What's up? Go Browns, man. Let's go Browns. Let's go Browns. Here we go, Brownies. Here we go. Woof, woof. We got some champagne to cheers to. To the future Mr. and Mrs. Michelle Liu and whoever your fiance is. Here we go. Cheers. Let's go Browns. Josh, I'd seriously rather watch this guy than the game. That's what we're trying to do here, Josh. Buckle up. Welcome aboard. Now, I do have to remind you guys of the subscribe little pitch we made. We're at 15,333 subscribers. We started the day with 128. So we are a little over 200. If we get to 250 subscribers, we're going to do a beer shotgun here. So I need 50. We'll kind of round up. That way I can get some extra subs too. I'm thirsty ho, excuse me. But 15,380 subscribers, we'll call it beer shotgun. Let's go Browns, baby. All right, here we go. Who you got right now? Browns or Texans? 14-8, 6-point game. Houston's got the ball back, 82 yards. Offense for them. Outside of one drive in the first quarter when the defense made a goal line stand, the Texans have done nothing with the ball. Let's go Browns. Here we go, Brownies. Here we go. Woof, woof. All right, here we go. Watson discussing what he's seen so far with Brissett. 1st and 10. I formation. Allen under center takes the snap. Handoff. This is Pierce. Good for just a yard. Perrion Winfrey. Oh, Mr. Winfrey, the rookie, making the stop. $14 to 8. Here we go. Jeremiah, I see your comments. I don't know what your channel name is, so it's kind of hard for me to do. 2nd and 9. Allen under center. Takes the snap. Play action. Throwing over the middle. Tipped away. Denzel Ward. You go Denzel Ward. Jeremiah McCoon. Everyone go subscribe to Jeremiah. How about that, Jeremiah? All right, here we go. 3rd and 9. Red zone look around. Bears up over the Packers 19-17. In the 4th quarter. The Bears win that game. Them and the Packers have the same record at 4 and 9. Pretty crazy to think about. 3rd and 9. Allen in shotgun. Allen takes the snap. Pressure. Throw. Incomplete. Incomplete. Too tall. Too tall. Too tall. Browns defense forces a 3 and out. Let's go. Let's go. Deshaun Watson, I'm begging you, throw a touchdown pass on this drive, dude. I do not want this game to end with Watson not throwing a touchdown pass. I mean, already the critics are going to be critical of Watson's debut, which has not gone swimmingly well. But I expected a lot of rust. This much, maybe not. Good thing it's happening against a Texans team that has an awful offense. Punt return across the 30, and DPJ is dropped at the 35-yard line. All right. Are we almost at the beer shotgun, by the way? 15,345. That puts us 35 subscribers away from a shotgun. Let's go, Browns. If you want Browns YouTube content, subscribe to the channel today. Plus, our fetch read, we are getting close. I'll put the link one more time in there. I think we're just 2 away right now. We need 2 people to sign up with Fetch using the link I just put in the live chat. Use promo code chat, and I'll do a champagne dog bowl. Just 2 people. Offense back on the field. Awful throw from Watson. He is just throwing them into the ground. Underthrowing them. Short-arming them. Just not good. I mean, that is the rust. He is just throwing down into the ground. At least it's consistently bad, right? It's not like he's overthrowing and he's underthrowing. It's all underthrows. So just like, Watson, pick your arm up a little bit. 2nd and 10, run for Hunt to the right. Kareem Hunt, first down, running more. Hunt, gain of 15. Let's fucking go. Yes. Yes. Kareem Hunt with a nice dash. 1st and 10. All right. And that's going to do it for the 3rd quarter. Browns leading 14-8. Just a field goal in that 3rd frame. Here we go. We're going to the 4th quarter, ladies and gentlemen. Super Chat coming in. Let's go. Who you got? Browns or Texans? 6-point game. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't a little bit nervous right now. It's 1 play away from turning this thing around. Big Daddy Snapper with a super. If you like today's show, you like the free content, Super Chats go a long way. We're at $458 in Super Chats. We had an awesome start. Let's pick that up right now. Let's go. Let's get to 500, huh? All right. Big Daddy Snapper, $2 Super Chat. Here we go, Brownies. Here we go. Woof, woof. We are $42 away from 500. If we get to 500, Dirty Dog Bowl. That's beer and Fireball in this bad boy. Let's see where we are on the supers. We are 20 away from a beer shotgun. Sport Channel, appreciate your super chat earlier, my man. All right, here we go. Let's go, Brownies. Entering the final quarter. We're going to get some new audience here today. Super chat menu, if you're just joining us right now, $2, we bark for you. $5, the Dog Bowl.
$20, Fireball shots. $40, Dirty Dog Bowl. That is beer and Fireball into this bad boy. Let's go. Hello, Jeffrey. You got a haircut? Oh, looks like it. Okay, Jeffrey Cooperstein, one of the esteemed producers here at Chat Sports, joining me for the final quarter of this game. Let's go, Browns. Everyone, Jeffrey Cooperstein, we call him Coop. You know what else we call Coop? Amari Cooper. We got 2 Coops right now.
That's true.
2 Coops in the chat.
I think I'm the original.
Better Coop.
I'm the original.
You're older. Pretty close.
It's very
Yeah,
close,
very
actually.
close. Okay, here we go. Okay. No, it's very funny. Very funny. All right, that's the Super Chat menu. If you like the free content, you want to support the show, and you want to see me, I don't know, lose my voice a little bit more, get a little bit more drunk, we got some champagne going. I mean, we popped champagne earlier. Big Daddy Snapper with another super. Let's go, Big Daddy. Yeah. Put Big Daddy Snapper super on in a moment. 1st and 10 right now, though. Run to the right. Kareem Hunt gets back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. 2nd down. 2nd and 9. From Big Daddy Snapper. Oh, we got another one. Use the watch party super chat one. He sent another one, that's why. Okay. From Big Daddy Snapper. Petey's in a Browns jersey with a big deuce on it. Number 2 for Amari Cooper. 2nd and 9. Appreciate it, Big Daddy Snapper. Watson in shotgun. Takes the snap. Handoff. Hunt up the middle, spinning his way. Gain of 2 across the 50. It'll be 3rd and 7. Here we go. Let's go, Browns. Let's go, Browns. Let's go, Browns. Let's go, Browns. Come on. $50 super chat from Sport Channel. Yes! Sport Channel, Legolas, baby. Let's ride. Let's go. 3rd and 7. Get the first, Watson. Get the first down. Shotgun. Takes the snap. Throw. Caught. Move the chains. Amari Cooper. Coop. Let's go. Dirty Delta Productions. I don't even know what that means, but a super chat. Amari Cooper, the slant route, is undefeated. Michael Thomas is the slant king. Cooper can do so much more, but man, does he make that bread and butter. Really quickly, best chain restaurants with bread and butter. It's got to be Texas Roadhouse Rolls. Number 1, easily. 1st and 10. Run. Hunt to the left. Hunt, gain of 6 and more. Hunt out towards the first down marker. 9-yard pickup for 27. The Browns manufacturing a drive here. All right, here we go. I don't want to jinx it, but if I were to ask, and I'm not asking, but if I were to ask, who catches Deshaun Watson's first touchdown pass, what would you hypothetically put in the chat? We're not jinxing this anyway, but if I were to ask, this would be the time you should go in the chat and let me know. It's a run on 2nd and 1 for Chubb. Chubb barely gets the first down. That's all he needed. Fresh set of downs. All these super chats we just got, we'll throw on screen at the end of this drive. 1st and 10, Cleveland. Up by 6 with an opportunity to tack 6 more on. Chubb today, about 80 or so yards. 78? 76? Big brain by me. That was pretty close. Oh, ESPN. Smart fuckers. Show-offs. 1st and 10 from the 30. Watson under shotgun. Under center. Handoff. Chubb to the right. Chubb. Gain of 4. Come on. Let's get a touchdown pass here. I'm feeling Harrison Bryant. If it's Harrison Bryant, oh, smokes. I mean, how about this? Ready? Every super chat we get from this point to the end of this drive, If Watson throws a touchdown pass, that's a dog bowl. Every single super chat, no matter the amount, from this point forward. And if you correctly predict who catches it, Tequila. And I hate Tequila. A run for Chubb to the left. 2nd and 9 turns into 3rd and 8. Flag down on the play. Let's see who's it on. Got a bad feeling it's holding. Block in the back. On Donovan Peoples-Jones. Replay the down. Here we go. Feeling good still. Feeling good. Comes a little bit later. I don't hate the call. Being honest here. 2nd and 17. Steelers up 19-13 over the Falcons right now. Would really love the Falcons to win. Bring the Steelers to 4 and 8. Browns to 5 and 7. Ravens are losing. Shotgun snap for Watson. Watson. He's going to tuck it and run. Watson. First down and more. Excuse me. Not a first down. I got ahead of myself. About a gain of 10, though, on 2nd and 17. All right, here we go. Watson and the linebacker jarring off for Houston. Every super chat we get, it's a dog bowl if Watson throws a touchdown. Come on. 3rd and 6. All right, here we go. Get the first down, please. Get the first down. Watson will line up in shotgun at the Texans' 25-yard line. Takes the snap. Throwing to the end zone. To Casper the freaking Ghost. Just no one there. And Cade York will come on for the field goal. You got to kick the field goal. You're up by 6. You make it a 9-point game, 2-score game. Cade York is going to come on for, his second field goal, first field goal attempt of the game? All right, here we go. Cade York's on. The kick is up, and it's perfectly good. Well, I'll update the scoreboard. 17-8. Good job, Coop. Let's get some Cades in the chat. Cade York started the season off 8 for 8. He is now 10 for 16 on his last 16, so not ideal numbers. Cage in the chat, let's go. We had some super chats come in. We'll throw those on screen, including a 50-piecer from Sport Channel with an emoji, a $50 super chat. Sport Channel, you're now at $100. $51 more, and you will have out-edged Kevin Wiseman for the most amount of super chats today. And that will get you this signed football. Whoever super chats the most gets a signed football. So, you're right there, 150 v 100. Let the games begin, baby. And then Dirty Delta Productions, go Browns from the Mississippi Delta. Appreciate you, man. Let's go Browns. Let's go Browns. All right, I owe the people a Dirty Dog Bowl for the $50 super chat. We'll do a read at the next timeout for Fetch. Yeah. Okay. Well,
What do we got in there, Matthew?
we've got some beer. We get some Fireball coming in. And that makes a Dirty Dog Bowl. John Taffer, a legend,
Full
could never
disclosure,
come up with this.
we went hard yesterday,
Oh, yeah.
and you're going harder today.
It was brutal yesterday. Coop and I got up at 5:30 for the U.S. game. That's why my voice is hoarse.
Oh, that's nasty.
The worst part is you smell it.
Yeah.
The fireball as you're drinking it.
Every time.
Whoa. Another $50
Sports.
super chat. Sport Channel. Yes. Oh. Let's go Browns. Let's go Browns. Sport Channel. Another $50 super chat. You are now in the lead to win the signed football. Let's go Browns. Let's go Sport Channel. Another Dirty Dog Bowl. Oh, smokes. This one I'm nervous about. Deshaun Watson is receiving some attention on the sideline. Doesn't appear to be uber serious at all. But I got to keep you guys monitored. I'm going to be okay. Here we go. Cannonball coming. Oh boy. Herman! Kevin Wiseman! Chaos! 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 Holy shit balls. Oh! First down. 1st and 10. Texans. Get him. Get him. Get him. Pick it. Yes. Go. Touchdown. Straight touchdown for me. Touchdown. Touchdown. Tony Fields. Pick six. Pick six. Pick six. Tony fucking Fields. Yes. 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 Legolas. 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 Tony Fields off a batted pass. Takes it the other way. The second defensive score. The third touchdown from defensive special teams. Yes. 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 That's what I'm talking about, Tony Fields. Yes. Let's go.
It's because of the flurry of super chats.
Oh my goodness. I'm going to pass out. It's tipped. It's in the air. It's down to 42. He goes the other way for 6. Yes. Let's go, Browns. I'm going to pass out. Browns, I love you. Extra point is up and good. 24-8. Yes. Let's Sport Channel. What is happening? Okay, before we put these super chats on screen, go to the weigh-ins. Towards the bottom, there is one that says, if we get $1,000, Will Scott will come on here and drink a beer out of a trash can because he's an Astros fan and we're anti-Houston today. This is it. Jeffrey Cooperstein, while I catch my breath, tell everyone how close we are to 1,000.
My friends, we are, if my math is correct, and I believe it is, $283 away from 1,000.
We're knocking on the door.
We can do it.
That would be the first time we've ever crossed over 1,000 here on the channel.
Why not today?
Why not today? Who woke up feeling dangerous?
Let's go.
Not Baker. He was a backup. But we
Baker's a
did.
fraud.
Let's go. Let's go. Some super chats. Start from the beginning of this story. Kevin Wiseman.
We need a pick-me-up. We got one.
Kevin, its name is Tony Fields, baby. Chabing. Let's go. Yes. Yes. Okay. And then Herman Turrington.
For the win.
For the win. Bang. Yes. I owed another Dirty Dog Bowl for all this. I forgot. And then Phillip. Love the Browns. Phillip. Let's go Browns. Yes. Yes. And then Sport Channel with another 50 piece to retake the lead. No, they're tied. Sport Channel and Kevin Wiseman are tied at 200. We've got a tie. Comes down to the last 9 minutes to who's going to get the signed football. Here we go, Brownies. Here we go. Woof, woof. Could you please go get, 2 more beers and then the shotgun blaster. Cold.
Yes. Sport Channel with a $50 super chat. Take the lead over Kevin Wiseman. Oh my goodness. We'll throw it on screen after the 2nd and 3 play. Allen throws. It's caught. Gain of 3, a first down. If you love the Cleveland Browns, fucking subscribe, baby. Let's go. Here we go, Brownies. Here we go. Woof, woof. Let's go, Browns. We are 12 subscribers away from doing a beer shotgun. 12 people subscribe, and it's yours, baby. Let's go, Browns. Whew. Signed by who? By me, which is worth very little, but unless, I don't know, you're like drinking Browns fans. Allen airing it out, nearly picked off, too tall, went through the hands of the intended receiver, nearly fell to Denzel Ward. Get that out of the way. 2nd and 10. Kind of forgot Pep Hamilton was the OC in Houston, and that was a big get for them. Sport Channel! Oh, have you no mercy? And now we're less than $200 away from 1,000 in super chats. The first time it will ever happen in the channel's history. Let's get there with the win today. Come on. 2nd and 10. Shotgun snap. Allen throwing downfield to nobody. Nobody. Let's go, Browns. Another 50-piecer. Sport Channel beginning to run away with it. We're less than 200 away. I don't think these will work in here. Oh, I know, but for the beer shotgun, I think it's got to be like the Miller, you know what I mean, the other can. Sorry, I should have said that. My bad. I've got the beer shotgun here. Okay. 3rd and 10. Oh, we got to the 250 subs. Allen in shotgun. 3rd down. Takes the snap. Throw batted. Incomplete. Alex Wright got a paw to it. Let's go. 4th down. Yes. Sport Channel. Another $50 super chat. Now we're less than $150 away from 1,000. You know what would be awesome? If we got like 50 people to send in $2 super chats. We're doing a beer shotgun for getting 250 subs on today's show. The punt first, away. It's going to go behind Donovan Peoples-Jones and roll into the end zone. Okay, throw the recent super chats on from Sport Channel. Sport Channel, the MVP today, looking like he's going to go home with the signed football. Let's go, Sport Channel, my man. A handful of different emojis and characters. Hippos alike, I love it. Let's go, Browns. And now, for picking up 250 subscribers today, a beer shotgun. Let's go, Browns, baby. And then some Dirty Dog Bowls coming up. My lovely Shaylin, if you're watching, I'm going to need a ride home tonight. Yeah, at the next time out. Here we go. Let's go, Browns, baby. This one is for Tony freaking Fields with a pick 6. That went right to the dome. That's a cold ice beer right there. Ice cold beer. Holy smokes. Okay. Pour the KIA out. Uh-oh. This is what I was afraid of. The beer got stuck in the cock thing. Okay. Coop, you talk for a second. I got to undo. Oh, I got it. Just get
Petey's
some
got
shout
it.
outs.
Working through some technical difficulties here. We got another super chat from our guy Thomas. Good day for the Browns. Yes, sir, it is. Indeed. Just to let y'all know, we are $131 away from 1,000 on the channel. Will Scott currently doing a watch party, Petey?
Yeah.
So I don't know how we're going to figure that out.
It'll be afterwards or something.
Okay.
I don't care. We'll make it happen. He agreed to it.
He'll do it.
You want to put me on screen? Yeah. Sorry. I'm back. Houdini, baby. Thomas, good day for the Browns. Here we go, Brownies. Here we go. Woof, woof. Let's go. Browns football. Dirty Dog Bowl next. Yeah. That's it. Yeah. And like Coop said, $131 away from 1,000 in super chats. Never been done before on the channel. Let's go, Browns. 1st and 10. Under center. Handoff. Chubb. Loss of 2 on the play. Dirty Delta Productions with a super. We'll get that on screen in a moment. 2nd and 11. Thanks for giving us our Browns experience today, bro. Appreciate your super chat, Mr. Dirty Delta Productions. Second and 11. Oh, gotta put the whole thing in there. Okay. 2nd and 11. Run for Watson up the middle. Watson on 2nd down, picking up about 7 yards. Okay, Dirty Dog Bowl for the $50 super chats from Sport Channel. Oh, let's go. More supers. We're that much closer to $1,000. Who wants to be the one that gets us across? With 6 minutes to go, let's do it. 3rd and 3, full start on the Browns. Cleveland working at their own 27. Just throw out the shot glass and drink from the bottle. Oh, boy. Here we go. I got to read Michael Reese's. Watching from West Virginia, Tony Fields, baby. How about the pickup and the start of the Browns defense in my fantasy league today? You are crushing it. Go Browns. Here we go, Brownies. Here we go. Woof, woof. Let's go. Jonathan Skibby getting involved in the Super Chat game today. 3rd and 8. It's a lot of Deshaun Watson jerseys in one boot. No. 3rd and 8. Watson pitch to the right. Chubb looking for real estate. Chubb only going to get 1 yard or 2 on the play. Let's go, Browns. 4th down. That's not what we're looking for. And it's unlikely Deshaun Watson, when he comes back on the field the next time, they'll probably just going to kneel it out, run it down. 24-8 lead. No offensive touchdowns today. We had a Donovan Peoples-Jones 75-yard punt return, a Denzel Ward 5-yard scoop and score, and a Tony Fields 20-yard pick 6. All right, here we go. 4th and 7. Broncos Ravens 9-3. Tyler Huntley in for Baltimore. Punt fielded at the 12. Ball's loose. Ball. Cleveland's got it. Cleveland football. Is that Tony Fields? Oh my God, it's Tony fucking Fields again. Tony Fields recovers it. Let's go. The Texans are just falling apart, baby. Let's go. Stick around for the party we're having right now on the channel. The Browns are back. The defense is back. Mike Prefer and the special teams are back, baby. Who forces that fumble? Is that Hewlett? Okay, Brown. Okay, here we go.
Richie Monroe with a super. Let's hit these supers really quickly, and then we'll do, Jonathan Skibby, anyone who knows me, I'm always have 5 on it. I hope you got 5 on the Brownies. Let's go, Browns. Richie Monroe, I bet Sports Channel won't smash another 50. We're $109 away from $1,000 in super chats. At which point, it will be Will Scott, the Astros fan in the office, coming on screen to drink a beer out of a trash can. First, though, today's sponsor, Fetch. The Browns Report is brought to you by Fetch, the free app that allows you to scan receipts and earn points that can be redeemed for gift cards to your favorite stores, restaurants, and online retailers. It's super easy to use. Use the app to snap a photo of your receipts from purchases from any store, or click the e-receipt option, and Fetch can connect to your Amazon account, and you'll earn points for all shipped orders. Plus, connect your email to earn points for every e-receipt you receive from Uber, Instacart, or any purchase you make online. Those points can be redeemed for gift cards at your favorite stores and restaurants. Fetch is available on iPhone and Android. Use our link, chatsports.com/fetch, and enter promo code chat at sign up for 5,000 points when you scan your first receipt. That's the equivalent of a free $5 gift card to get started. It's a free app, and the 5,000 bonus points is only for a limited time. So get started now. Chatsports.com/fetch and enter promo code chat. The link is also in the comments and the description of today's show. Appreciate Fetch for sponsoring today's show. Amid the fumble, I forgot to read Joe's super chat. Now let's make Houston disappear. Houston or Houdini? What's the difference? They're both gone, baby.
Another 50.
Another 50. Oh my gosh. We're $9 away from 1,000. Who wants to be the history maker to get us over the $1,000 limit for the first time in channel history? It's Sports Channel, the MVP.
Let's go!
It's there. It's there. Oh, we did it. We did it. Sports Channel. Who else? Bow down. Let's go, Browns. Let's go, Browns. He's drinking out of a trash can. That's what I'm talking about. Yes. 1st and 10 Browns after the fumble recovery. Trash can for Will. Trash can Will. It's a run to the left. Chubb. No gain. Oh no, Jerome Ford, I think that was. I saw 4. As soon as 24 is 34. This postgame might be a bit sloppy tonight. Mike, big time, buddy. Oh yeah. Now, if you are looking for a Browns YouTube channel that keeps you entertained and informed, this is the channel for you. Herman with a $7 super chat. Let's go, Herman. Let's go, Browns. This is awesome. We got $1,000 in super chats. First time in channel history. Can't thank every one of you who not only super chatted, but joined today's live show, liked the video, interacted in the chat. Thank you all so much. Stuff like this that's going to get me more studio space to get you guys more Browns content. Herman, let's go Browns. Jerome Ford run to the left. I agree. Let Watson get 1 touchdown pass. Okay. I owe a dog bowl. Let's go. Ooh. Let's go, Browns. Taki being carted off to the locker room. Amid all the celebrations we're having right now, that is a big bummer. He's had a good season so far. Hopefully it's not the end of his season. Got banged up on the fumble recovery. 3rd and 11. Browns in shotgun. They run it. Flag down. Jerome Ford goes nowhere. And it's offsides on the defense. So 3rd and 11 will be 3rd and 6. Meanwhile, Ravens and Broncos. Baltimore scored to take a 10-9 lead. Broncos have it 1st and 10 at the 50-yard line. Let's get some live play-by-play of this. Wilson in shotgun. This is Russell Wilson running it. Picking up 4 yards, 2 seconds left, and it's going to be a very long field goal for Brandon McManus to try and win this game. First things first, inning Houston. 3rd and 6. Watson takes the snap. Handoff. Ford running it. Ford picking up 4 yards on it. Let's go, Denver. Beat the Ravens. Come on, Brandon McManus. Sink this field goal. 63-yarder for McManus is online. It's short. Fuck. Ravens win 10-9, improving to 8-4. With Lamar Jackson hurt, only the Broncos would fumble that opportunity and not win the game. Fourth and 2, Mac. If Greg caught that ball, we would have 3 INTs. Yep. Meanwhile, Cade York's extra field goal attempt is up, and it is good. 27-8. Browns dominating in the second half on defense and special teams today. Let's get some Cades going in the chat. Nearly 1,400 people watching right now. If you have not subscribed, please go ahead and do so. 15,395 subscribers. Can we get 105 subscribers? Right, can we get to 15,500? 15.5. Sub for Dubs. Let's go. Enjoying the win. Subscribe. Keep the good mojo going. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go, Browns. Let's go, Browns. 4 minutes to go in the fourth quarter. Cleveland with a win will be in third still. The Steelers knocked off the Falcons to get to 5-7. I swear, if Mike Tomlin somehow finishes the season with a 9-8 record. I know. Cade York's kickoff is out the back of the end zone. Touchback. God, Denver, it's not even that Lamar Jackson got hurt in the fourth. He got hurt in the second quarter, and you couldn't capitalize on it at all. Yeah, they suck. Jeremiah, can you sing happy birthday to me? I don't think I can sing anything right now, Jeremiah. I can say happy birthday. Let's go, Brownies. Now, we're going to have a post-game show, believe it or not, at the end of this game. If you want to be on that post-game show, super chat any takes you have from this game, and we'll throw them on screen. Allen and the Texans, though, running it with Pierce, and he's going to pick up 6. Greedy Williams in the game. I better not see Myles Garrett out there. Got a bump shoulder right now. Just no reason to play him when you're up 27-8 with under 4 minutes to go. I know vibes are good right now, 27-8, and I'm not going to be a rain cloud, but scoring 27 points without one single offensive touchdown is not very sustainable. I will say that much. It's also a shame all this had to happen in the same game. They couldn't spread out those scores, you know what I mean? All just, it's okay. It's okay. We're not going to be Debbie Downers. How would I grade Deshaun Watson's performance? 1st and 10 first from Allen. Pierce on the dump off going for about 6 yards. Well, I'll say this much. The post-game show is going to feature the scoreboard. We'll have Deshaun Watson stats. And I'll ask you guys to grade Deshaun Watson's performance, A, B, C, D, or F. Coop, if you could take care, if you pick up what I'm putting down here. Me personally, Deshaun Watson, C-. I think you have to, right? Throws a red zone interception. Missed a lot of throws. Short-armed a lot of throws.
Team won, but it maybe wasn't the return he was hoping for. The rust was very real. It was probably a little bit more than what I expected for someone for his level. But hey, team was able to gut out a win. And if you can gut out a win with your quarterback playing with C-, that's going to do some good things for your locker room. Yep. 3rd and 3, Allen and the Texans at the 50. Allen running and throwing it out of bounds. $1,300 people watching. Can we get to 15,500 subscribers? We're 100 away. Need 100 people to subscribe. If we get there, we're going to do another Dirty Dog Bowl. That's the deal. Dirty Dog Bowl if we can reach 15,500 subscribers. William subbed. William, you've been here for a while, my man. I know you have. 4th and 3. Texans going for it. Shotgun snap. Allen, he's going to want to run it. No, he'll throw, and it is complete. First down and more. More inside the 10. More down to the 5. That was a bizarre play. Was he working on Greedy Williams? The throw goes to Moore at the sideline. I didn't see if it was Greedy or not. But whoever the DB was just doesn't wrap up. And Moore's like, well, I'm just going to keep running then. And he makes a couple of nice jukes, and he gets all the way down to the 6-yard line. Ronnie Harrison's being exited off the field right now. The official took him off. Looks like Ronnie Harrison might be dealing with a head injury right now. All right, who was working on Moore? Is it Greedy? Yeah, of course it was Greedy. Greedy can't tackle for shit. I'm out of everything except for scoreboard. 1st and goal. Whistles blow. 2-minute warning. 2-minute warning. Are we at 15,500 subs yet? No. We are 89 away. Live number 89. Let's go. Come on. Over 1,300 people watching. I know 89 have not subscribed. Click onto that subscribe button. Let's go, Browns. Mike C, someone send another dog bowl. Yeah. $10 super chat, 5. I don't care. I've lost track of my own pricing. I'm like a drunk bartender right now, where you could just order anything, and they'll come back, and they're like, what'd you get again? Like, nothing. Like, oh, I guess this bucket's for free then. I heard, yeah, that's where I'm at right now. Dominic Stefanski pulls Chubb with 80 yards and Hunt for Ford. I would say pulls. I think he rested because the game was 3 scores late in the 4th quarter. No reason to get 2 scores or whatever. I don't know the math. No, 3 scores. I'm a smart guy to not get them hurt. Okay. Michael Warnecki, my man. Michael, so good to see you in the chat. $15,420 subscribers. Let's go, Browns. 80 subs away, baby. 80 subs away. Something's going on in that Dolphins-Niners game. 75-yard touchdown run for Miami. Ooh, Jeff Wilson. I hope not. I sat him in fantasy. Okay. Meanwhile, Washington and New York are in overtime, by the way, which I think is pretty accurate for those 2 teams and where they're at. I think it was just, yeah. Trent Sherfield, 75-yard catch from Tua. All right, here we go. Like I said, though, post-game show after the game. And if you want to get on the post-game show, you got a take, you want something you want everyone to see, sort of like call-in radio, a super chat, and you will be on the post-game show. We already used it this quarter. Oh, yeah. Yep, just an ad read. Same one.
All right, first and goal for Houston. Allen throw, and it is caught. Touchdown. That's Nico Collins on the slant. It's a good catch. It'll make it 27-14. So the Texans now trail by 13 with under 2 minutes to go. We're not going to have a repeat of you know what. Damn, he was working on Martin Emerson. Emerson just statistically has been so clean the last couple of weeks. It's a shame that a garbage time touchdown will go up down as like a touchdown he allowed. Mike, Nico's actually had a really solid game. I agree. I think Nico Collins with an actual football team around him will be a good contributor for Houston. Texans going for 2, though, trying to make it a 11-point game. Allen running, Allen throwing out the back of the end zone. I'll never understand on 2-point conversions how you ever throw it out the back of the end zone. Yeah, that's such a low probability of the defense returning it. You're down 13. Give your receiver a chance, or better yet, hope for a flag. Give it, give the referee an opportunity to throw the flag. Okay, here we go. The Jets, by the way, have come back against the Vikings. They're down 27-22 at the goal line. Mike White, corner of the end zone on 3rd and goal, is incomplete. That's going to bring up 4th and goal. But the Browns, they are going to knee it out. All right, here we go. We all good in the post-game show? If you haven't liked today's video, make sure you go ahead and do so. We're going to get into the post-game show once the Browns kneel this ball out. Yeah. I'm out of it. And the Texans are going to kick an onside kick, of course. Down 13 with 1:57. Oh, the Jets score. No, incomplete. Incomplete on 4th and goal. Vikings might hold on to win. Onside kick coming from Houston, though. And it is out of bounds. Illegal batting might be coming for Harrison Bryant. You can't intentionally bat the ball out of bounds. And Harrison Bryant did that. Now, it would still be Cleveland's ball, but it would go back about 10 yards, I think. Although the ball might have already been out of bounds when he batted it. So, okay. Can you talk for a second?
All right, y'all. PD's getting some stuff ready for post game. I'm gonna get some shout-outs.
I shot you to a slack. 1st and 10, and the Browns are going to knee it out. So Cleveland will improve to 5-7, and with that, 27-14. Max with a super chat. Let's go, Max. We'll throw that on screen in just a moment. Soon as this game is over, we're jumping into a post-game show. So if you got any takes you want to get on the post-game show, like Max right now. Okay. Here we go, Brownies. Here we go. Woof, woof. Let's go, Browns. Let's go, Browns. Third down, baby. Broncos. Can't believe they blew that against the Ravens. You have Lamar Jackson out of the game. An opportunity for the Browns to regain some footing in the division. And Denver fucks it up. Damn it. Okay. 3rd and 11. God bless the Texans not even calling a timeout here. So as soon as this kneel is done, we're going to jump into the post-game show. Once Jeffrey Cooperstein on the 1s and 2s is ready, couple thoughts right off the cusp here. Deshaun Watson did not play well. That's objectively true, right? He had some nice moments.
He extended some plays and whatnot, but all in all, if Jacoby Brissett was wearing number 4 today, no one would say he played well. So let's not try and move the goalpost for Watson. He didn't have a good game. That is okay. I am not panicking the slightest. You want to know why? He hasn't played a game in the regular season in 700 days. He's going to miss some throws. He's going to have to readjust to reading defenses in live action. Good walkthrough game to have it come against the Houston Texans. The Browns' defense and special teams stepped up. And that's what I love to see. I mean, this Browns defense hasn't done that once this year. Might be easier to do it against, Kyle Allen and the Texans, but nevertheless, they were awesome. The defense was fantastic. Their best game of the season. Sure, against a lesser opponent, but don't take it away from them. They were great. Okay. Ty Man, the Buckeye, that was a great game right there. Great downgrade to solid. The defense and the special teams was fantastic. The offense, which you paid $230 million to run through someone, wasn't. So on that investment, wasn't a huge success. But that is okay. All right. Are we ready? We've got that super chat we'll include from Max in the post-game show. And we got the Deshaun Watson grade. All right, Jeffrey Cooperstein, my best friend at Chat Sports, is going to drive this bus for us. Jeff, take us home, baby. The Browns beat the Texans 27-14. Let's jump into the post-game show. Welcome into the Cleveland Browns report by Chat Sports. Oh, I disappeared. Let's start over. We go 3, 2, 1. Welcome into the Cleveland Browns report by Chat Sports. Matthew Peterson here, following the Browns' 27-14 win over the Texans, improving to 5-7. And the biggest thing everyone is talking about is, of course, Deshaun Watson, who did not look good. I'm going to be honest with you guys. I don't think Watson played a good game. 12 for 22, 131 yards, and 1 interception. And a bad one, too, in the red zone, right to the safety, Jalen Petrie. I'm not panicking, though. I'm not nervous. I'm not here going, oh, boy, did the Browns get in bed with not only a questionable character, but also someone who is dramatically overpaid. No, I don't think that at all whatsoever. Why? Because the guy hasn't played football in 29 weeks of football, miles, okay? He hasn't played a regular season game in 700 days. Was it a good game? No, it was not a good game for Deshaun Watson. He had some missed throws, a lot of short throws, a lot of alligator arm throws. That is okay in your first game back. Now, if this continues the rest of the season, different conversation. But I have long said I expect Deshaun Watson to be a bit rusty. This was a little bit more than what I was hoping for, but I don't think anyone can be blown away by this. So with that, I'm not all that concerned about it, but I will let you guys sort of take over the show for a moment. What grade would you give Deshaun Watson's performance today? If, I lost my voice, by the way, from the USA-Netherlands game, if you couldn't tell. If Jacoby Brissett was wearing number 4 today, we'd all probably say an F. Because it's Watson, we're going to try and look for the positives and balloon those up. He was good in the pocket. He was good with his legs, extended some plays. I give it a C-. That's probably being a bit nice, honestly. But hey, the Browns defense, and let's talk about that. Defense and special teams, they were fantastic. Joe Woods and Mike Prefer, they watched the show. They knew the dog pound was calling for their head. And they had the best games of their coaching careers in Cleveland so far, I'd say. Maybe the Ravens game, 4 interceptions last week, which, by the way, Lamar Jackson got hurt today, and only the Broncos would be a team that couldn't beat Lamar and the Ravens. The Ravens without Lamar. But back on track here. The defense and special teams. First, the defense. Denzel Ward with a scoop and score, his easiest touchdown in his NFL career. Tony Fields, baby, coming up with a pick 6. fumbles all over the place. John Johnson, interception on the first play. The defense and the special teams, sure, I would have liked to see maybe some of those scores spread out throughout the season and not just all in one game against Houston. But you know what? The defense, they recognized the offense needed their help. They knew the offense wasn't going to get it done on their own today. So credit to Myles Garrett and Joe Woods and that defensive crew for stepping up and going, the offense has carried us through a lot this season. Now it's our turn. And Mike Prefer in special teams, same goes to you. Donovan Peoples-Jones with an awesome punt return. Let's go Browns. Shout out the offense and the defense. Now I've got more hot takes and whatnot I want to spill your guys' way in just a moment. But first, I have to tell you all about today's sponsor, Fetch. The Browns Report is brought to you by Fetch, the free app that allows you to scan receipts and earn points that can be redeemed for gift cards to your favorite stores, restaurants, and online retailers. It's super easy to use. Use the app to snap a photo of your receipts from purchases from any store, or click the e-receipt option and Fetch can connect to your Amazon account and you'll earn points for all shipped orders. Plus, connect your email to earn points for every e-receipt you receive from Uber, Instacart, or any purchase you make online. Those points can be redeemed for gift cards at your favorite stores and restaurants. Fetch is available on iPhone and Android. Use our link, chatsports.com/fetch, and enter promo code CHAT at sign-up for 5,000 points when you scan your first receipt. That's the equivalent of a free $5 gift card to get started. It's a free app, and the 5,000 bonus points is only for a limited time. So get started now. Chatsports.com/fetch and enter promo code CHAT. The link is also in the comments and the description of today's show. Shout out to Fetch for sponsoring today's show. Check the comments and the description to get more details and click that link and get started today. Let's talk about Nick Chubb, though, because it's just one game with Deshaun Watson, but we didn't see what I kind of forecast a lot more of. Didn't see a ton of RPOs, and didn't see Nick Chubb benefit from the defense having to respect Deshaun Watson and sort of back off the box a little bit more. Chubb, 17 carries for 80 yards, had a nice long scamper of 21, but all in all, the trend has continued for Chubb lately, which has been, since getting off to an MVP caliber start of the season, he has been contained, and that's a bummer to see. Kareem Hunt definitely benefited from Watson's return today. Saw some better plays from 27, but hopefully 24 and number 4 can get into a groove and really start to be a 1-2, not a 1-2 punch. I don't think a punch does enough justice. A 1-2 nuclear missile of one of the best running backs in the NFL, like a top 5 running back and a top 5 quarterback on the same team. Really think about that for a second. Josh Allen and Patrick Mahomes. What are they both missing? A consistent down after down back. The Browns really have that if they can just put it together with having a top-tier quarterback and a top-tier running back. That is an offense that no defense will have answers for over 60 minutes. So hopefully Chubb and the offense can kind of figure out the rough patch that has been the last month or so. All right, some super chats that came in. We are filming this, by the way, right after or during our live watch party for this game, right after the game. So Max with a $5 super chat. Still amazing Browns have no offensive touchdowns. Yeah, it's not how you probably drew up this game. Thought Deshaun Watson would throw at least one touchdown or someone would score a touchdown on offense. But the defensive special teams got it all done on by themselves. And so for Cleveland, you look at this and you go, we're going to walk away feeling happy about getting a win, because anytime you can win in the NFL, especially on the road, you're not going to be too critical. But they definitely should not go into practice this week with a big belly, feeling super full, thinking they're on top of the world and no one can touch their stuff. No, offense has a lot to work out. Brown Tiger, an MVP legend at the channel. Rough game by Watson, but got the win. Lots of rust. A lot of rust for Deshaun Watson. Just a lot of throws were short-armed, not on the target. The interception in the red zone was pretty hideous.
but you found a way to win through your defense and special teams, and you'll sleep off that tonight. And you will go through this week of practice getting ready for some big games, the Bengals and the Ravens coming up, going, we may have escaped Houston with a win, but that is not sustainable. So our offense has to pick it up. Brown Tiger with another super chat too. But note, Jacoby's first game was a little rough too. Great point the Brown Tiger raises. Who remembers after the Panthers game? I remember saying, just kind of chill on Brissett for a minute because it's his first game. Let him work himself into this offense. And then in week 3 against the Steelers, I would say was his best game, probably. Maybe the Bills game, but there was some garbage time stuff there. Give Watson some time. Don't panic at all, guys. All right, if you have not subscribed to the channel, go ahead and do so. Let me give you a good reason why. Because the Browns beat the Texans, we're going to bring our Houston guy here at Chat Sports, Will Scott, on the channel. He is busy right now filming for Dolphins 49ers watch party, but tomorrow, on Monday, he will come on and drink a beer out of a trash can because the Astros are frauds, Houston is a fraudulent city, and let's go Browns. Get some grades out. Let's go Browns, baby. All right. Let's go Browns. I appreciate all of you guys. Sports channel. I need you to hit me up on Twitter. We'll put my Twitter at the bottom. Sports channel, I pray you're still watching or else I don't really know what I'm supposed to do then. But hit me up on Twitter at Matthew Petey. And what I'm going to do is sign this football and mail it to you for being today's Super Chat MVP. So, Sports Channel, you won the crown today. Kevin Wiseman, if you're still watching, you were awesome. Thank you so much for letting us pop this bottle of champagne. Let's go Browns. Hit me up on Twitter. We'll send that football your way, Sports Channel, at Matthew Petey. We're going to sign off. Let's go Browns. Cleveland improves to 5-7. Deshaun Watson is